Hello. So I was just live and I realized there was no audio on this. So I'm going to start all over and the audio issue should be fixed. We're obviously going to be doing a new game, and this is the very first technical game of the Grand Theft Auto 3D universe. There usually would be music playing here. Just imagine some super sexy 1980s music to where it's like, I got you by the heart and I want you to know we're all the same part. Keep me by... No, it's super slow music, like the I want you to hold, I want to know what love is. It's not that one exactly, but it's something similar. So yeah, I didn't realize that the audio wasn't playing, and that's 110% my fault.
Vic Vance reporting for duty, sir.
But the audio should be good now.
Relax. Are you well?
Yes, thank you, Sergeant.
Good. In here, you can call me Jerry.
Okay.
Okay, Jerry, huh?
Mr. Jerry.
Now, Vic, tell me, why did you sign up, huh? To stay out of jail because you like getting
I want
shouted
ladies.
At, huh? What
I
makes
want
you
ladies.
polish your boots and put bullets in your guns in the hopes that maybe you get to shoot someone, huh?
I got a difficult family.
Just go to any red county in America and be like, girl, I'm in the military. You should worship me.
Brothers. One is real sick. Asthma.
Is that a power trip?
I gotta pay the bills.
Using the power to your advantage?
Maybe he's sick too, but in a different way. My mom's a mess.
So you joined the army to get rich?
Not exactly, but, you know, my dad, he came here from DR. We didn't have a lot of opportunities. What else was I supposed to do?
I'm actually going to go change the title really quickly as well.
To get rich!
Because I should put the whole title in there and just not Vice City Stories. Like, dude, Grand Theft Auto.
For a man who knows the game to make real money. So
while this cutscene is playing, I'm gonna put it in there.
Everybody wants to relax. No trouble, and there's plenty of money to be made. Nice and easy.
Listen, I don't think this is for me. So if there's nothing else...
Hey, relax, huh? Come on, Vic. I need a favor. No risk.
So why do you need me if there's no risk?
Because I gotta take registration. Besides, you're not on duty for a couple of days. Listen, you take my bike, you go over to the airport, and you pick up a package for me, huh?
Sounds simple enough.
Okay, just this one favor, and that's it.
Good.
Alright, the title should be updated to fully say Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories.
Listen, if plans change, I'll let you know.
Alright, yes it is, so we're good.
What's
So
this?
everyone
It's
knows
a
that this is in
pager,
fact...
Tough guy, welcome to the 80s, Vic.
There needs to be more games based in the 80s. It's just a whole nother time. Like, the 80s is so iconic in American history. Drugs, booze. It's when... That's gonna... Okay, let's not do that. If you weren't getting high off cocaine in the 80s, were you really living? Oh my god, stop hitting the fucking vehicles, bro. Do we need to do bike license? Okay, so this is going to be a 100% run. I'm going to do everything. I don't really have an order that I do things, but I do have a checklist that I personally made. Yes, I make my own checklists for some games. The games like Witcher 3. Yeah, good luck, bro. That game is so long. Who's actually going to sit down and check off every single thing that me? I would do that.
Hey, Army boy. Jerry sent you. Say,
Jerry? Sergeant Martinez. Sure.
come with me, soldier. I've got something for your boss.
Man, life's been good to you.
Look at the PS2
Come
era
on, let's take a ride.
butts, the ass, man. That's just so non-cushiony,
Here's Jerry's
right?
stuff. Tell him my cut goes up next time. Vice City's getting too peligroso for us freelancers. Speaking of which, we've got company. Grab that gun and take them out.
That's not the type of company that I want to see. Oh, look, I'm surprised. Oh no, not the women.
Abandon ship.
The women. The blood splurting out. She's so dead. Everyone's dead. Alright, wait, does he swim up here too? Does he die? Do you die, bro? Oh, you're swimming too? Are you gonna live? I didn't even realize he swims up here with us. Where are you? Oh no, he dies. It's like he's got a fountain in his head. You good, bro? Oh, okay, fine. That's my cue to turn around. I will in fact turn around. And since this is on an emulator, there are going to be missions to where I will have to pause the game, and I will quickly show you what I will be using when I pause it. You see this? That right there? That will come up when the game is paused and I'm like having to go turn it off. Martinez, hide the stuff in your barracks, man. Yeah, in my barracks, so I'm on the line. My ass is gonna get caught. And the first thing I'm going to do is literally go get Sprint. I need to get Sprint. You just don't realize how quickly your Sprint drains. I'll go save it, and I think I don't remember what exactly gives you unlimited Sprint. Whatever it is, I'm going to do that first. You can save your progress by collecting the save icon. Time will advance by 6 hours. Advance, you get it. Walk into weapons to pick them up. So in the 3D GTA games, as I said, this is considered the prequel. This is everything before, but this came out in 2006, past everything at the same time. So while it is a prequel, it is one of the more modern non-PS3 titles. This was actually the last one to be released. It was this or Liberty City Stories that was the last one to be released. But since I said this is gonna be a 100% playthrough, and the benefit of this is that unlike the other GTAs, there are checkpoints in between the missions. Like, I'm gonna go quickly knock one thing out just to do some other side content. There's only 3 missions for well, there you go. I'm already wanted. It's not my fault that you don't watch for speeding cars. It's just straight up zipping past you, right, bro? It's not my fault. I remember also when I was going through to make my checklist of all these games, I was doing the OG PS2 Vice City, and apparently I should have turned the 60 FPS patch off because you can't knock them to the ground when it's on. And I was making it harder on myself than I should have, so because I've learned my lessons and like that's not the right buttons, I just changed it to L2. We're gonna quickly do Vigilante. This is also weird because I changed the buttons so much that...
Holy shit.
Alright, you know what? Actually, hold on 1 second. I'm going to put that menu to use right there. I'm going to put that menu to use and go do something really quickly. Like, I'm going to change the buttons of something on the controller, And I'm going to make L3 actually space.
Don't make me hit your rear.
Only because I don't want to accidentally hit stuff and cancel the mission. Okay, well, hold on. There's technical difficulties right now. I will fix this. I will fix this. I gotta figure out why it didn't do it. Settings, and we'll do this. Let's do something other than space. We'll do elf. I don't think elf has any actual function. God forbid it doesn't have a function, right? Okay, so let's see now. Okay, well, it would help if I was hitting the right button. It's R3. You know what? Screw it, dude. I've been wasting enough time. It's R3, and I'll change it later. I'll keep the siren on for a little bit, just so you can get the gist of how it works. You like, hey, we're doing fire truck missions. Yes, you see, we're gonna go put out all these fires, and I'm already down to 26 seconds. As I said, these are done in levels. I don't know what these buttons are. Hold on. Okay, it's just R2. Okay, that's fine. It's usually circle. Like I said, I changed it around, so I'm learning with you, actually. We are learning together on what I did, because apparently I forgot from 5 minutes ago. But I thought it was only on foot, but apparently shooting is considered in the vehicle as well. So all we have to do is get 5 levels and we get a checkpoint. I actually think it's 6 levels, and I think it's 12 levels that you have to do, maybe? Either way, as I said, the 100% completion starts here. And in the future, I'm going to do way more playthroughs of these. Like, I love Grand Theft Auto. Like, when I consider my greatest games of all time, I don't even put Grand Theft Auto in there. Just because, you know, it's its own game. Okay, I'm going to turn that siren off now. Hold on, let me do this. Okay, yeah. Because it would become very annoying. So I don't want to make your ears be pierced full of deadly sounds. That makes 0 sense. I don't want to blow your eardrums out from a constant siren. That's my attempt at a siren. All right, let's go. Where's the next one? Where does she go? Vigilante, I said it before, because when I was playing Vice City, I always said that the vigilante missions, or not vigilante, but the fire truck missions are the easiest in all of the games. And that is true. But then I played Vice City and it proved me wrong. And as I said, it's only because I was actually playing it with the FPS booster on, and it wouldn't put them on the ground. Like this, it's not knocking them to the ground here, but I don't specifically know if they get knocked to the ground or not, because I haven't played this enough. Literally, this will be my 2nd time ever playing this game. It's not like Vice City Stories, or Vice City, not Vice City Stories. It's not like GTA 3 where I've played them all throughout my life. No. I didn't even know these games technically existed, if I'm being honest with you. But now is a better time than ever to go through and play all of these games. GTA 6 is on the horizon. GTA 6 is coming out soon. Okay, like a year from now, so that's kind of soon. Where's it gonna be? It's over here. Where's this at specifically? How high display? Oh yeah, it's just right down the road. I have to remember not to hit R3 either because I haven't changed it from the keyboard yet, and I specifically changed it on the keyboard so if I accidentally hit a button on the controller, I don't accidentally cancel the mission. And when you turn your camera view, you have to hit R3. Since I've done some gameplay, you know what? After I get the checkpoint, I'll go change it just to make sure. So what level is that? Do I have the checkpoint? I don't know. Like I said, these are easy, so I don't really care about a checkpoint too much on these. It's only when you get to the vigilante missions are they harder. And I like doing the vigilante missions. Oh, that I'm squirting. I'm squirting. I'm squirting. I got uncontrolled squirts. You're making me wet, baby, with my fire truck. I'm just squirting and I didn't realize I was squirting so much. Oh my god, it's so deep. Do you like my fire hose? Do you like how wet I make you? Do you like this? Do you like this? I make everybody scream. Also, when I say 100%, I mean 100%, as in taking over all businesses as well. I'm still yet to complete Liberty City Stories. I did Sindako Chronicles. And if you know what that is a fan-made game. I haven't did Pharrell's Redemption, so I'm gonna play those off stream. I'm going to be playing a lot of GTA. That's why I'm not going to try to get burned out on it too much. But chronologically, where the hell are you, bro? I can go through here. Do I actually? I'll try to go through here. I think I can. I think this road connects to over there. Like I said, I'm apprehensive to hit a few buttons now because I don't want to accidentally cancel. Obviously, triangle just gets out. I don't know what handbrake is or what my other brake is. Honestly, I may just go back and swap L2 and R2 just to make R2 the trigger. I don't know. I'll figure it out off stream after this stream is over. Whatever feels right. I assume this is over near the donut store shop area place. No one can destroy my fire truck. It's the greatest fire truck of all. You can just bash through everyone, everything. And even on my checklist, I took the liberty to oh my god, now I'm gonna have to watch out for cops around me. Hurry up and get the wanted level off, please. I can see this view, so if they come up from the back, I can quickly start moving. Alright, we got it off. We don't have to worry about getting caught. It'd be very unfortunate. Does the fire truck mission even have checkpoints? I mean, I'm pretty sure they do because all the other ones do. I don't see why I wouldn't. Checkpoint reach. Firefighter missions will continue from this level. Well, level 10 is a mission. Level 10 is a level of a checkpoint. God, what am I trying to say? And like I said, after this, I'll go back and do some story missions. But it's good to just get these out of the way because the vigilante missions, the ambulance missions, they are kind of time consuming. I mean, you see how much time I have stored up now? These are like super easy. Super easy. Of all the vehicle missions and all the GTA's, fire truck missions are the ones that take the cake. Yes, that was an intentional rhyme. Don't at me. Edgar Allan James. That's the famous poet, and you know it. That may not have been his name, but it was I who gave him his fame, for he flew far and wide. Little did he know that I would steal his grace and steal his grace. So if it doesn't complete it here, then it's most definitely level 15 that we got to get to. which isn't that big of a deal considering we got checkpoints, but I mean, I've made through the blah 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 blah. Words are hard when you're being a fireman. Join the army by day, put out fires by day 2. I'm the National Guard, and I guard from nationals. Do I ever make sense? I make enough sense to not make sense. We'll go with that. I swear, officer, he just started rolling around and he was on fire. I didn't actually do anything harmful to him. Why would I do such a thing? There's a lot of people over there, dude. Still on fire. Oh, it's not the... I thought the van was on fire. It's not even the van that's on fire. This is one of the things that when people tell you to do guides and stuff, to make it where they all come out from once. You fucking cop. You're... No, shit, go. Oh my god. And then they tell you to like block in one side of the vehicle. But maybe it's just me, but has anyone else had PTSD to where you try to block in the vehicle and then you just blow it up? I mean, if you just straight up go super fast Scion speed at them, yes, it's gonna turn into a blow up, but there are other ways not to blow it up. Okay, we're level 13, 2 more levels, and we got 10 minutes to do this. I wonder if we're going to run out of time. Time is most definitely a factor. I mean, we only have 10 minutes. Why do we only have 10 minutes? Like, it just never makes sense to me how easy they make these, and then they make vigilantes kind of hard. Some people wait until the end of the game to do it, and it's like, why? Yes, because at the end of the game you can get like the Apache helicopter. I forgot what it's called. The Hunter. I think it's called the Hunter. Well, let's not kill them. You can get the Apache. Oh my god, I called it the Apache. The Hunter helicopter. And that helps doing vigilante missions. You can get the tank in a lot of them. Like in this one, I think I just straight up use I get the bike and I'll just use the submachine gun, and that's how I do the vigilante missions in this. Like, I'm not hitting handbrake because I'm afraid of what handbrake is. That's why I legit may just, when I go change the R3 to it, I'm gonna default everything back and just swap the L2s and the R2s. And don't at me for that, because this is level 14. One more level after this, and then we are good. I think fire truck in this may give you unlimited sprint. Is that a V? Bro. I should probably get in, but yeah, dude, get out of the way, because there could be a cop that could literally come from the back. Oh my god, everyone's getting out at one time. I think in this one though, specifically, you don't die if you kill people. You lose time. They'll start burning too much, and you lose time that way. See, like, I just lost 15 seconds because he died. I just lost 15 more, but we're at a point in time now to where time isn't exactly a factor, so it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Alright, this should be the last level. Now, you're trying to get... Oh my... That was intentional, and this is a conspiracy. You're intentionally trying to make the feds get on me. And it's all because you know my brother Vance, even though... This is like 2 years before the events of Vice City. The events? Yeah, the events of Vice City. I swear, if there's a cop here and they like pull me out, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Let's just let everybody burn to death first, or we do level 15. Whichever comes first. Dude on the left over there's definitely gonna burn alive, but it's fine. I don't like people who wear pink shirts anyway. Yeah, like this is the 1980s and not 2070. You are now completely fireproof. Alright, this is fireproof. That's not bad. And I should probably go save it. Just because I'm trying not to die out in the mission. Alright, good. Fireproof. Fire truck missions are done. I always get confused on how you get to the back row to get back to the barracks. Like, I always get confused doing that. Let's figure out what... It's L2? Aw, that's gonna be so weird. Yeah, alright. So I'm gonna go change the buttons really quickly. Let me just bring this up. And... I'm gonna set everything back to default. I'm gonna only swap... L2 with R1 and these. Make sure those are good because I think I fucked up. Okay. So things should be good. Those look left, right. I think R2 should be target. R2 is the handbrake. Is that the bridge back there? I think that may be the bridge over there. By this point, I could have literally just went around the back and got to it through Sunshine Autos. Or I could have just went the long route. I think it's back through there on the docks, is it not? Yeah, it's right over here. We'll save it. I'll do the missions because I don't want to do an abundance of vehicle missions and then bore you to death. But there's a decent amount of vehicle missions and I'm trying not to do them all at once at the same time. You can kill like one of those dudes and you can get their gun. I'm gonna try it. Hey guys, welcome to the army.
I'm in the army, amigo.
You ain't man enough to do it.
Am I though?
I don't want to fight. Are you high on tie stick?
See, thanks for the gun, buddy. I only got 30 bullets, but it's better than 0 bullets. Surprised they don't kick you out of the army. Just fail you completely. It's like, you are a traitor to your country. You shall never live this day down. And really, am I a traitor to my country? So, we did that. Can I kill another one? Can I get more ammo?
You glad you pay taxes now? Oh.
Give me more ammo. The next mission, you actually may need a little bit of ammo. I got 1 star on me. Bro, all I did was murder somebody. You act like it's such a bad thing to do. Let's do all of Jerry's. Cleaning house. Jerry only has 3 missions, though.
Sure. No worries. Oh, look, I gotta go. The cavalry just turned up. Okay, bye. Corporal, what can I do for you?
Listen, Jerry, you gotta get rid of that stuff. It's making me nervous. I'm not into drugs, and I
Chill
don't...
the fuck out, my friend.
Especially when it's under my
You're really getting on my
bed.
nerves. Besides, who are you gonna get in trouble with? I'm your superior officer, and you told me you needed the money.
I do need the money.
Uh-huh. But you don't like drugs.
I don't think they're a good scene.
Me neither.
You get unlimited sprint by the ambulance, by the way.
They don't give you a moral problem, I mean.
No.
Good. Because I know a guy who can sell all the guns we can get him, which is, trust me, quite a lot.
I don't know, Sergeant. This is getting heavy.
You'll make a whole pile of cash for nothing. Buy that sick brother of yours a whole lot of candy.
Hey, don't get trip me. Don't get trip me.
Nothing. Just go and pick up the money from him. He's down over by the docks.
You got the cocaine trade and I'm dealing in
Hey,
guns.
Vic, you want some of this, huh?
I personally never done cocaine. Does it like get you high immediately like that? Is that why people take it through the nose? It's like, oh, if you take it through the nose, it's farther to the brain. Why is that camera view so far from the back? Yeah, this button layout feels just a little bit more natural, and we're back to circle being the action button, but when it comes to like vigilante and stuff, I'm gonna need those L2 buttons and all that to be better. I'm not gonna go that way because it's actually I probably could have. Not, you know what? We'll just go this way. I'm gonna do jumps as well. I don't know if I want to do that jump right away. Because I'm gonna try to not to do jumps, but I'm gonna have to remember the jumps that I did. So that way I don't spend a very, very long time doing jumps. Like on some videos, I'm just gonna straight up dedicate videos to the side content. I'm gonna try to do things every so often, mixing and matching, so that way it doesn't become just a snooze fest of the same thing over and over. But even I will make mistakes. Like I'm thinking just to do the side content like the jumps and stuff after I unlock both islands. Because it's not even that much at all. You unlock it relatively fast, or at least I got it on my checklist. And if this was ever remade, you know they would take that Confederate flag out.
You must be Vic. Jerry told me about you. Hey, I used to be in the service.
Yeah, listen. He said you'd have some money for me.
Sure, sure. Well, I ain't a bank. I don't have it on me, but I'll take you to it.
Who doesn't carry their money around? Let's go. So I think Phil will let you do the shooting challenge after. I mean, I'll try to do it, but I kind of want to play the game a little bit to get a more feel for things, the aiming and all that.
I've been having trouble with them Cholo boys. Some of them have
What
been...
the hell is a cholo?
Bunch of Mexican gangbangers, bad boys, trying to take over all the gun running in town.
Look, where's the money, Phil?
Yeah, well, funny thing, you see, it's like this. It's under the floorboards of my old place, but the Cholo evicted me and now I can't get to it.
I'll get to it.
Love how you're just standing with his head
See you
behind his
around.
back. Yeah, see you around, Phil. You're gonna owe me a lot of money after this. One of the Phil's missions, the boom shine whatever.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Damn, I already got 2 stars on me. What the hell, man?
Fucking with the military.
Once you oh, there's more people inside. Well, you are a fan of Jerry's. You guys would be great friends together. This is my place now. Not yet, though. I think you don't get it till after you do it for Jerry. The next mission, this becomes your safe house.
You're a failed actor. You were so terrible in your
Take the money back to Martinez. Wasn't this supposed to be my money? Why am I giving him the money back to him, dude? I want to keep this money for myself. When do things start happening for Vic Vance? This should be my money. I'm doing all of the hard work while he's in there doing nothing at all. Also want to get to a point. Next thing I think I'm gonna get is the stand for the desk to put the mic on, because right now I just have like a normal vertical stand that sits on the floor, and I'm used to sitting very closer to the monitor than I am now, and it's just throwing off my concentration. Hey, there's the balloons. I'll get those balloons eventually. Move out of the way. Military officer coming through. What the hell happened to you, bro? And then, oh, you don't go in the car. You don't go in the water. You know what? Fine. Nope, that's going way too slow. We're gonna do a complete U-turn on it. My driving skill will improve. It will improve. Don't at me for my driving skill right now. You know, if there wasn't things all over the world that was making me crash, it would be so much better. I'm gonna get this health right here. I should probably also save it. Wait, this just takes me to the barracks. This doesn't take me to Jerry. Jerry, come over here. Oh my god, let me out. You trying to trap me in here? Jerry, do I got a secret to tell you? So, I met Phil, and Phil has started a gang war with the Cholos. Should I say that? I mean, it's in the game. It's fine. What actually is a slang term for Cholo? Who is this? Enid, don't get into any trouble, Victor. We're counting on you. Lance says hi. Well, that's nice. They're counting on me to make money. I'll just go ahead and start the mission. Let the dialogue play. It said Phil lets people use his armory. What does that mean?
Hey, Victor Vance. Wow, did anyone ever tell you you got a really dumb name?
No, no one's ever mentioned that before.
Oh my, look at that. Hey, is that legal? Can animals give consent?
I don't know.
So he's watching some
Jerry,
bestiality.
Can you stash that weed somewhere
Weed?
else?
What weed? I'm shitting with you. Come on, having fun. Rock and roll.
It's 50-50 on if Cholo is
You
actually
fucking
racist or
relax,
not.
my friend.
Look, I'm not some idiot that you can just...
I never called you an idiot. Oh, shh. Look at that.
This has got a pig and a fucking horse.
And a horse. Hoo-wee.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? That's crazy.
That's some guy's daughter, man.
Listen,
No,
Jerry.
you listen, huh? Oh, dude, will you look at that? Man, I gotta get laid. Oh, jeez. Hey, if you weren't such a square, I'd do you, huh? I'm joking. Come on. This is the Army, not the Navy, huh? Hey, listen, man. I need a broad.
I like how he's holding his fucking junk the whole time.
Marry, yeah.
No, I gotta keep this thing contained.
Marry, quite contrary. Oh, come on, man. I need a favor.
I need you to collect your pot, dude.
Sure, I'll go get that from your quarters. You go get Mary for me, okay? She's over at Vice Port. Oh, and go see Phil again. He said something about a gift for you. Huh?
I don't trust you, Martinez.
Hey, that is not an appropriate way to speak to a superior officer. Now get on with it, come on.
You know, if he
Represent
wasn't,
my bed.
Oh, genius. Great hiding place. What are you, 15? Huh, hurry up. Oh, hey, and tell Mary I love her.
Fucking idiot.
I mean, he said hide it in the barracks. Where else exactly am I going to put it other than in the barracks? There's nowhere else to put it. But this is the last mission for Jerry, and then Jerry, find Mary, quite contrary. I don't remember who comes next, though. I may go try doing Phil shooting challenge, because that is contributing to the 100%. Where does it... And I know the secret of how you get to the second island early on. I may try doing it, but at the same time, like, there's not really any reason for me to get to the second island. Like, it's through there. I can actually show you. You can get to the second island, you jump. You have to, like, land. Let's see if I can do it on my first try. You have to land, like, right on the wide of that pipe. And it, like, warps you to the other area.
Two ships passing in the night.
It's very hard to do. And I kind of feel like it's a little bit of luck as well. Because you, like, have to land on it very precisely.
Just give me a reason, dickwad.
You trying to get fresh?
But I'm not trying to get there now. Whoa, guys. Whoa, what's going on here? Let me get out of here with my bike, and then you guys can do your own thing. I got some yard work that I have to do today, so I'm gonna probably stop. I may play for like 3 hours or something, and then I'll stop. I also gotta fix my sleep schedule a little bit. I got things to do today. It's gonna be a busy day. I don't like busy days at all.
Hey, Vic, how you doing? Martinez wanted me to give you this. Don't worry, it's non-traceable.
Don't worry. Man, I'm getting too deep into this shit.
Well, I mean, technically, the only illegal thing you've done so far is store marijuana. So, you know, on a scale of 1 to completely illegal, you're sitting at like a 3, I guess. 1 would probably be something like graffiti. 2 would be something like... What would be a 2?
Do you know Mary?
If you want Mary, she's at a party up on Starfish. I'm heading over there myself. You can give me a lift.
How were you expecting to get there had I not shown up? This is all a ruse. You just wanted a free ride. How do I even know you're invited?
I'm Mona, by the way. If there's anything I can do for you, or to you, just let me know.
You never know. You never know. I don't think this is the right island. Oh no, this is the right island. This is the right island. Now take me to Mary. Mary, quite contrary. I still got ammo in my other gun as well. We're about to blast some fools. This better not be copyrighted music. Talk over it so it catches. Look at that flat butt. Look at those dance moves.
Sure.
Dance moves on the, like how they're standing on their toes.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, we paid for her. She's not going anywhere.
Is that a fact?
Damn right. Come on. Let's get this low-life nobody and teach this bitch a lesson, too.
Who exactly are you calling a bitch?
Get off me, man. You want this to get ugly?
Don't shoot the girls.
Stay calm.
Let's go, Mary. Where's my car? Wait, who are you?
Take it easy, Muscles. I've got a delicate disposition.
Hey, don't call me Muscles. Last time someone called me Muscles, I ended up in a sex swing. No one likes ending up in sex swings against your will, because you never know whether you're going to get tickled or something inserted in the back of you. I imagine neither one of those are fun against your will.
Did Martinez send you? That cockroach still owes me from last time.
Hey, Gringo, I
You know what? If you're a prostitute that operates on an IOU, you're going to be very disappointed with the amount of money you're going to be making. But that's just me, you know. You do you, Mary. Matter of fact, if you did yourself more, you know, maybe you could be making more money. But as it stands now, you're going to Jerry, who owes you money. Is this an actual good business proposition, dude, that you have? How do you plan on making more money in the end? Exactly, you can't. But I'm sure you will figure it out. I'm sure you will figure it out.
Corporal Vance, would you care to explain why there's marijuana hidden under your bed? And who the Sam Hill is this?
Hey, buddy. Listen, I charge more for groups.
You brought a whore onto the base? Have you no shame, boy?
She's
Are you a moron?
no.
Is that it?
She's here to teach us
Drugs,
Spanish.
whores, you're out of here, soldier.
She,
You're a disgrace.
no, Sergeant, no, General, whatever you are. She's here to teach us Spanish. She charges more for a group to learn Spanish. Like one of the trophies, if you're going for the achievements on retro achievements. So stupid. It's Phil, I've got work for you and a place to stay if you need it. Well, funny about that, Phil, I do need it. So, thank you for the offer. What was I saying? Something about... Jeez, what the hell, bro? That's a cop? Is that a cop? What exactly was I saying? How did I forget? In that amount of time, I don't even know. Oh my god, dude, that's one of the things that I hate, just how quickly you fall off your bike in this. And I don't think there's a way to actually make it where you stay on your bike longer, or there's less chance of falling off. I know in other games you can build it up, like in San Andreas. I don't even think there's bikes in Vice City. Wait, no, there's bikes in Vice City. I don't think there's no bikes in GTA 3. That I know for a fact. I know there's the scooters in Vice City. I'm going to call the bikes by what they are called. So if I say any words that kind of sound sus, you know, it is what it is. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't care about your opinions, so deal with it, as they say. Any parked vehicle in the garage around the back. Oh, now I remember what I was going to say. If you get the achievements on retro achievements, literally you have to do... It's like, do this mission. You have to play 90% of the game before completing the first 3 missions. Because you have to do all of these things in the army fatigues as a soldier. Like, how stupid is that, dude? Hello, person who made the retro achievements. It's cool that you made them, but don't force people to do 90% of the game before they can move past the first 3 missions. Like, when I didn't even finish getting the achievements on those, just because I did everything except the time trials, and then I got to the time trials and it's like, dude, I just couldn't be bothered to do them. Alright, so let's go to my checklist. I did the first 3 missions. We could do Phil Cassidy's missions. You know, let's go to Phil's shooting range and see if I can't complete Phil's shooting range challenge, because I kind of want to do the ambulance missions as well. Because the ambulance missions, as I said, are the ones that give you unlimited sprint. And unlimited sprint in this game is a lifesaver. So, Yeah, let's try that. Earn points by shooting the enemy targets. If you shoot, each of the 5 rounds is played with a different weapon and limited ammo. Beat the qualifying score to progress to the next round. Complete all the rounds and win a prize. So the left stick is the only one that moves. Can I not zoom in anymore? I need to zoom in some more, honestly, dude. Oh my god. The aiming is just so janky, dude. It's like jerky. It's like I'm jerking it off. It's gonna be hard. Do you have to actually do these all at once as well? I think that's what makes this harder too. You have to do all of them at once. I got 1200 though, so we're good for now. I have the score. I beat the score. We're good. So now this is just adding to it. Don't hit the civilians. I got my hands up, sir. What do you mean? We're in America. Having your hands up is no excuse for me not to shoot you. That's modern day cops. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I personally am not a fan of cops. Just because I don't like people who have a power superiority complex. And that's what they do. Score at least 1500 with the machine pistol. Simple enough. Simple enough. Get ready and shoot. Let's go. I mean, I know I'm not one of those all cops are bastards people though. Like, I'm not. There's good cops, there's bad cops. But enough of the good ones don't talk about the bad ones. And that's the problem. I'm only gonna shoot, I'm about to say, I'm only gonna shoot that one in the back if I can get it without... Alright, I need one more. This dude in the back. No! Dude! Oh my god. Is that it? Did I fail? How do I get the one in the back? Is that it? Alright, I got 1500. Hit it! I don't want to get these in the back. Oh, what the hell? Go for easy targets. I don't think any more are up. Those are all... Don't shoot me. But I also know that if you're a good cop and you speak about it against the good and bad ones, cops operate as like a gang. That's just a reality that we face in modern America. They operate as a gang. They literally are like... They're like they're in a war, and it's a band of brothers. The brothers in arms. You're cops, bro. You're not actual military. You're fighting people who do a little bit too much cocaine. You're not fighting someone who may have a bomb strapped to them. Calm it down on treating it like a gang. But that's the thing with, that's the problem with America today. You either have people who are all like, oh, defend the blue all the way, or you have people who are like all cops are bastards. And can there just be a middle ground to where you acknowledge there are good people, there are bad people, and the good ones should just speak up more? It's not just me, that's how it should be. Alright, I need 200. I'm not going for the middle ones. I'm also using the shotgun, and I don't want to lose. I need 100 more. I may just stop. I'm just going to stop shooting, honestly, because you could hit some of the side ones, and I don't want to, like, well, I'll get the front ones. These are easy. If it's no risk of me losing score, then I'll do it. Okay, that's that one. Like, the achievements on retro achievements for this is like it's just so stupid on the scores. They decided to take the time trials in the game, and then we're like, oh, we're gonna increase the time trials. It's like, no, dude, you're ruining the achievement experience. You're ruining the achievement experience, even if you don't think you are. I missed the first one. How did I miss that first one? I only need 1,000 more. No, I'm missing so many because I had to reload. It's a conspiracy against me because my name is Victor. I should probably reload, but I don't know what reload is. Shoot, 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 reload, reload fast. Alright, I got the score beat. It's fine. We're good. We are in safe hands now. No. No! I lost the score! Luckily, I got 2,000. Oh my god. I got 2,000. I got just enough. I got just enough. My accuracy was what, 24%? That's crazy. Is this the farthest I can zoom in? Your sniper rifle feels like the opposite of a sniper rifle. I shot 2 bullets. Bro, how did it get the one in the back? What the fuck, man? I don't think there's any, like I said, I'm used to sitting so close to the screen, and I'm sitting kind of far back that it's screwing with me. It's probably because I double tapped the bullet when it hit. Wait, do you got a gun back there? I think that dude had a gun. Bro, you guys are really not giving me any easy targets, are you? And all the targets are moving. Why is it all moving targets? My accuracy's not even gonna be that bad, and I feel like I'm not gonna do it. I shot 2 at the same time because of the one in the back. Alright, I got 2,500. We're good. We are safe. I probably shouldn't have risked that one to shoot the dude in the back. Round over. 71%. Not bad. Is that it? That should be the last one, right? Alright. New score. All rounds completed. Final accuracy 64%. New best 500 bonus prize. New best time, 500 bonus prize. Shooting range complete. Ammunition will offer you a discount. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. I get discounted prices. It's not the best reward, but it's not the worst. So I'll do a few fill missions, and then I'm going to do the ambulance missions. Ambulance missions are the ones to where I dread the most, just because you have to do so much driving.
Phil, where are you?
Did it say what this mission was?
Phil, it's me, Vic.
Cholo Victory, I think.
Put your hands where I can see 'em, boy. You think you can come here and rob me, probably try to rape me?
Rob me and try to rape me. I shouldn't laugh at that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh at that. Sorry, that's 2006 humor. Me laughing.
Phil, it's me, Vic. Oh my, Vic Vance.
I actually don't.
Why didn't you say so?
Stop talking over the fucking cutscenes, bro.
Let me squeeze a fart out of you.
Let me squeeze a fart out of you.
Oh, I'm sorry about Bruce, man. He was the best. Hey, I can still see the smile on his face when he shot that little gook. Bang.
Okay, that probably sounds like that would be racist. I'm not gonna repeat that word.
Have you been drinking?
What do you think? Listen, we gotta go. I got something to show you. Come on.
The question isn't have I been drinking. The question is, have I drank soon enough since the last time I drank? The answer is yes. Yes, I did. And it was a lovely drink.
Let's go.
Straight into the building.
Maybe I should drive, man.
Damn stick shift.
I don't know how to drive stick shift. You know what's funny? If you know, this is the death of someone. This is where they die.
Vic, we're gonna drive by on some cholo. I know right where we can pick up the trail.
If you know, you know. I'll tell you guys at the end. Technically not at the end, it would be at the beginning of Vice City.
Living, man. But they're organized. I can't compete, man. You know, this used to be a fine country.
I mean, this is the closest one that zooms in, but man, it still feels like it's so far away. Why are we parked in front of the cops?
Oh, nothing. Felt for sure some cholo would be here. Those scumbags are always crossing the law. Let's not hang around here, Vic. Cops make me nervous.
I hear you, man.
Sometimes I skits out and kill a lot of them. Hey,
A drunk dude holding a gun makes me nervous. Especially Phil, who's, we all know isn't exactly the sanest of the bunch in the Grand Theft Auto world. Then again, who is sane? I mean, Claude, you could argue that Claude in GTA 3 is kind of sane, but he never says anything, so... And you know what they say about silent
Strike
people.
two. Where are they? This could take hours. Good job. I brought a little something to drink. Cholo bastard. There he is. Cholo bastard.
Chase him down, let's go get him! He's getting in his vehicle, that's the same vehicle as they had at the start. Let's run him down. Let's go. Drive close to the cholos so Phil can perform a drive-by. Don't let them get away either.
Goddamn cholos. Who do they think they are? Messing with me? Phil bitch killer Cassidy?
Bitch
Yeehaw!
killer.
This is some fancy driving.
You're about to be a cholo killer cat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not hit shit. As I said, I Google searched cholo and the definition of it is just some dude from, I think it was Latin America, Mexico. That's the actual definition, so yeah, in this term we're just saying these guys are Hispanic. These guys are Latino.
We're gonna need to get my car fixed up, Vic. Old girl ain't looking so good.
Oh my god, don't blow me up because all you other vehicles want to blow up. Take Phil's truck to this pay and spray. Yes, there's a pay and spray right on the outside of this road. So I don't know if it's the first batch of Phil's missions that I have to disable the 60 FPS patch. And it's going to, I promise you, it's going to be jarring as hell when you see the 60 FPS patch without it. Because you're looking at it with 60 frames down. So good luck. The charge is usually 100, but this time Phil was paying.
Boy, she is looking like a daisy now.
Take Phil back to his place. I think this is when you unlock the safe house. Wait, we already unlocked it, never mind. Because we need it to save our progress, because Martinez, Jerry, decided he wanted to get us kicked out of the military, and for what reason? Why? Who knows, bro? We're supposed to be a team. And you're like, no. No, 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 no. Well, I say yes. Me and Phil will be a team. And we will take all of Vice City over. This world, this city will know our name. Where exactly am I taking you, Phil? Like, you want me to drive everywhere, bro.
You're a fine wingman, Vic. Damn cholo will think twice before shitting on my patch from now on. See you around, partner. See you around.
This time don't threaten to kill me when I come in there. Okay, so the next mission we're doing is something. My sister's husband, Marty, is looking for good guys like you. My sister's husband is looking for good guys like you. My sister's husband. Wait, was that Phil that said that? I think it was. So the next mission, I have to disable the 60 FPS patch. I will show you guys. Do I want to? Because at that point I would literally be wasting my time, because I know for a fact that you have to disable the patch. Everyone will tell you when you go search online, disable the patch, do this, because it's almost impossible at 60 frames. So let me bring up my menu. Like I said, this is my we'll be right back, and I'm going to close the game as I did. I'm going to take the patch off. And I'm going to start the game again. And I'm going to have to do this a few times. Like I said, there's games in here. I mean, I could literally go ahead and show you if you want to see what I'm seeing right now. I have to turn the patch off to beat the mission, because it is impossible. Then again, I should keep this on and then just start back where we were, so that way it kind of looks like it's all in one go. You're just looking at the "we'll be right back" sign right now. And by the way, I did make these in Photoshop myself. I took the layout of the old ones, and I was just gonna like screenshot when you're crossing over on the islands and stuff, but all right, we're back. We are back, and now you see this is 30 frames. Honestly, right now, when I'm moving, it's not that jarring, but when I start driving, it's gonna become very jarring. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, but yeah, this is the game at 30 frames. You saw me having been plated at 60. The Boomshine Blowout. If you don't do this at the 30 frames, it's like literally almost impossible.
Phil,
No matter how well you do it.
you're a mess.
I'm not drunk. I'm just resting my eyes.
Okay, so what's going on?
My boom shines. About to get blown sky high by a bunch of angry scumbags. Damn it.
Anything but the Boomshine.
Them cholos are gonna blow up my liquor. And there's so much of it at the warehouse, one match will blow it all the way to Tennessee. Tennessee, here I go.
Phil,
I'm carrying your love with me. Boomshine down to Tennessee.
My daddy was an angry man. He never ever told me I was special. In fact, he used to beat me, especially when he caught me staring at my cousin or my sister.
I should also clarify.
You know what he said to me? He said I'd be better off dead.
and how exactly is this helping?
It's not at all.
The tragedy of it is, I'm just like him. I am a drunk. I deserve to die. It should have been me instead of Zach on Hill 491, man.
I think he farted at some point in that too as well.
Home, daddy.
A cholo specifically is like someone from Mexico who's in a gang, someone's urban who's in a street gang. That's specifically what it is. If I say it's like someone from Latin America, that's kind of being disingenuous to it. But yeah. Let's see if I can do this on my first try, because this mission is, you have to be pretty precise with it. The controls of the forklift can be iffy at best. But you can consistently do it when you know how to control the forklift. So there's that. Now you just look at this at 30 frames and then you look at it at 60. It just looks so much better. Bro, there's a boom-shine business that's about to get blown up, cops. Can we not chase me right now? Do you see how many residential buildings are around here? It will be your fault if all of these peoples cease to exist because you decided to chase me because I'm hitting vehicles. This is an emergency in case you're unaware, bro. Park the truck around back. It better honestly back me into it. That's the only way I'm going to be satisfied.
To lock this place up.
Phil, don't open the...
Scheming cholo bastards body trapped my place. Ain't no use running. When that boom shine blows, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, with all this alcohol in here, this place would have been blown sky high. Yes, back the truck up. I gotta get on my forklift. There's a specific path that you can take. Okay, get these first over here. Doesn't matter. How do I lift the forklift? Screw it. I'll figure out how to load it on the forklift. How to lift it. How do I lift? This is a lot of time I'm wasting, by the way. Trying to figure out how to lift it up. That was a lot of time I was wasting. So you can get that one and then like the debris starts falling, which makes it a little bit harder. And you just want to take the most simplest path because it doesn't matter which paths you take. The paths that are blocked off will just be standard every time. And that is what you don't want to do. You don't want to get stuck on the edge. Like, I forgot that that path is the one that was blocked off. I should have already have been lifting it up. The breeze has blocked off more of the warehouse. Oh my god. As long as we're under 50% at this point, I say we're good. Like, if you do this with 60 FPS on, you're not doing it, dude. That bar up there, it literally counts up like every single second. It is very, very, very hard. And I tried it multiple times, and no matter what, I just couldn't do it. And then I went and looked online, and people were like, oh yeah, turn the 60 FPS patch off. Bro, really? I'm getting this moonshine near flames. It's going to blow it all up. Watch out. Keep the moonshine, whatever the hell you said. You like have to hit down, then you have to hit up, and then you just have to, it's so many buttons you have to hit. Alright. I'd say this is a decent amount of time left to get the last one. If I don't, what am I getting? I don't even know what I'm getting stuck on, dude. I think we have to go all the way around the back here. It's going to be very, very close. Like, you see how much time I'm going to have here? Like, dude, just imagine if it was 60 FPS on. I would be fucked right now. I may be fucked right now anyway, dude. I'm literally stuck. And it's because, oh my god, dude, the controls are inverted. Alright, dude, it's gonna be so close if I do it. I'm just gonna get up here and lift it. And then, is that it? Did I do it? I think I did it.
I better put these babies in some safe place, huh?
Yes, Phil, worry about the alcohol, not whether I was about to get blown up into a million little frickin' pieces. No, I'm expendable.
Captain should have never landed.
Who is this? What do you want? Enid has your brother been in touch? He hasn't done his chores. Again. Okay. Make sure you do your chores, brother. Aunt Enid. Aunt Enid. What do you guys say? Aunt or aunt? I personally prefer uncle. Uncle Enid has been... Yeah, so I'm gonna go save it. I'm going to turn the 60 FPS patch back on, and we'll go from there. I don't think I need to turn the 60 FPS patch off again for a while. Oh, I completely went past it. It's back here. And what's stupid is that if you want that bike that you can buy right there, you have to buy it every single time. Why? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Alright, so let me bring up my menu. Let me bring this up and let me go turn the 60 FPS patch on. And we will get right back into the game at beautiful 60 frames per second. Don't blame me for why I have to do this every single time. Blame the developers for only making this game 30 FPS on PS2. And even then, it was probably like very I haven't played it on PS2, so I don't know what the graphics were like. I don't know what the frame rates were like. I honestly don't know any of that. But I imagine it did not run well at all. Alright, let's go. I can bring it back up. It's loading now, as you see. And we are back at 60 frames. And just so you know, this game does not run at native 60. This is like an upscale type frame, so it's fake frames. So I think Phil has one more mission with these, and then I'm gonna go do the ambulance missions. Let me go do something really quickly though. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna do something with this. I'm gonna change the controllers of what I said I was going to change. Let's do R3 will become elf. There we go. It's done. I've done what I wanted to do. We're back in game. Let's go. What is this? Truck shop. We're doing truck shop mission. I would literally go through and
Vance.
put each mission in the YouTube.
Fuck you, Martinez.
That would just take too much.
Relax. You're so fucking histrionic. It's like hanging out with a bitch on her period.
You want me to fuck you up?
Whatever, baby. The thing is, you work for Phil, and Phil works for me, which makes you my bitch's bitch. Figure that out.
You just gonna let him talk to you like that, Phil?
So you had better play nice if you want to get paid, huh? Because if you don't get paid, then who's gonna look after your sick brother?
Fuck you.
Hey, change the record, baby. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. What did you expect me to do, huh? I didn't screw you over for fun. I was saving myself, and you would do the same, and don't pretend otherwise.
I had a career.
So what? You got kicked out of the army. Big deal.
Big deal.
I told Phil about some guns I can sell if you can get them. Hey, Phil, don't smoke too much of this shit, huh? It'll make you trip out. Get paranoid.
Bro, that, when I did edibles for the first time, that was literally what happened to me.
Asshole following me.
I literally thought
Need some backup,
that
Vic. I know some guys that'll help.
things were just frozen in time. Everything was just frozen in time. I would go to sleep and then I would wake up like 2 minutes later and well, not 2 minutes, it would be within the same minute. And I would be like, whoa, bro, did I die?
Are we being followed?
Or things are exactly like they were a minute
I'll
ago.
rip those bastards' livers right out of their side.
Chill out, man. There ain't no one following us.
I legit thought time was standing still. I was paranoid my first time doing them. Alright, we're going... This is where the business missions start, maybe? I know this is a business right up here. I don't think you do businesses this early on, though. Oh, this is at the hospital. Sup, guys? Nothing suspicious here. Just,
Hey, fellas, come on! We're gonna make some money. They're good guys, Vic. Just always so quiet. Maybe I shouldn't trust them.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're questioning whether you should trust them or not. That's good for our business, Phil. Don't know who to trust? Nah, we're gonna take over this business. I did have Vice City gameplay on my channel. Like, I had one video on my channel where it was ambulance missions and stuff. But as you can tell, those are no longer on the channel. Those are deleted. I didn't want them on the channel anyway. Like, I had Helldivers, and bro, those videos had a decent amount of views on them. But it's kind of just a one-off thing. There was no commentary, stay in range of the truck so your gang can attack. Bro, I just love how these guns sound. Bring the truck to a stop.
Hey, I'm gonna take the truck back to my place. Anyone follows me, you give them hell.
I'll let me drive it because now I'm gonna have to defend you. Damage to the truck. What about damage to me? I think they can come from the front as well. Bro, will you... My vehicle, I don't think my vehicle is damage proof, bulletproof, and all those. Like, I'm just not trying to be near those vehicles when they blow up either. The truck currently has no damage, which is good. Like, he just had to go this way. This is the long... Bill, what the fuck, bro? You're gonna take so much damage there. Bro, because Phil's drunk ass can't fucking drive straight and he gets stuck in the wall. He literally gets 1/3 of the fucking damage done to him. And he can't just go on the highway and just go straight down on the straight path. You're fucking both of us over, dude. Like, start driving better. Yeah, let's let the drunk dude drive. Said the moments before disaster in Grand Theft Auto history. I actually think those may be the only ones that come, though. Because he goes straight down through here and left, and I don't think any more will be here, but you never know. This game is always out to fuck you over. Truck stop is, we're going left and then he's got to go right. And we have arrived at Phil's Palace. Phil's Depot. Who's texting me now? Lance says, "Hey bro, Ian is driving me crazy. Can I join you? Let's double down. Let's double team that town." That's Lance. "Tommy, man, I told you." That's not really his voice. "I told you, Tommy, if you were to betray me." It's something like, well, I guess I should look. I'm looking away. You know what? Thank you for the bike, bro. I don't get many gifts for Christmas, but this is a great one. Might as well save it. What vehicle is it going to keep in here? This is always the test of what vehicle will it save. Will it save both? Will it only save one? I guess we're going to find out. So next on the list of missions to do is missions for Marty. And I don't know if I want to do missions for Marty right now. Not yet. We're gonna do ambulance missions. We're gonna do vigilante to get my unlimited sprint. And when I get more money to go buy a whole bunch of Uzi bullets, submachine gun bullets, that's when I'm gonna do vigilante. Where is the ambulance at though? Can I get the ambulance? Wait, the ambulance is... the hospital is way back here.
Who the hell is gonna pay for that?
Bro, that... just thank you. I was hoping... I was scratching my nose and I was hoping that I would slow down in that amount of time. Clearly I did not. There's usually an ambulance here too. Okay, there's two hospitals. I was thinking of the hospital that's like way over there. But this one works too. And I swap buttons, so as long as I don't hit triangle, we're good. When it comes to the ambulance missions too, I can like usually build up some time. Maybe one day I'll go through and tag all these missions with the timestamps of what they're in. Oh, let's do some sounds like we did on the fire truck missions. I'm not gonna keep the siren on because it will become annoying, so we'll do like one or two, and we will go from there. Honestly, I'm already getting annoyed of it. But it's fine. Bro, why do you got these two separated? Oh my god, that was a cop that I hit? I'm sorry, officer. You were just standing there menacingly saying, "Please hit me, please hit me, please." Yeah, you're okay. I'm turning you off. You're very annoying. I can do it myself. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Get into the vehicle. Get into the vehicle. We must go. Pick up the last patient or take this one to the hospital. I will take it to the hospital. Actually, let's look and see where the patient is. I can turn right, go straight, turn right, and yes. I will simply pick up the last patient. Why am I doing that voice? No, let's talk in a Russian accent. I come from Russia. No one likes Russia anymore. Russia is just a big ass bully country. You know what? Yeah, blame the citizens of Russia. You can be like, Russia isn't a good place. If I knew my country invaded another country and it wasn't warranted, I would not support my country. I would not. Like if there was ever a draft and hypothetically say the US is like, oh, we're going to invade Canada, right? Why would I fight for that? You know, it's not like you're going to some Middle Eastern country that like Afghanistan, you know, where it's ran by terrorists and women's rights are non-existent, and you can be like, you know what, we're trying to fight for something. Actually, we're trying to fight for the citizens. But no, Russian soldiers could literally just be like, you know what? We're not fighting this war. We're not fighting this battle. Because Ukrainian people don't deserve it. Ukrainian people was a sovereign country, and our self-appointed dictator Vladimir Putin decided, I'm going to take these countries because I want the world to remember my name. You realize that you are going to go down in history books as an evil person. Your country may remember you as this, but there will come a day when your country will see you for who you were, and you will be revered as an Adolf Hitler. You will be revered as a bad guy. That's why I don't get these people who just think, like, when it comes to Islamic extremism, right? Do you think that history will look upon you in a good light? History will not look upon you in a good light. If anything, people are becoming less and less religious. But furthermore, on top of that, your goal is to kill people who don't align with your beliefs. Your beliefs are built on a very, very already crumbling foundation, if that is the case. There needs to be, when I said it in the video yesterday, man, like, there needs to be a World War III. And it's, despite what people will argue tooth and nail, no, we don't need war, we don't need this. No. The only way that peace will ever come is by sometimes you having to fight wars. If Afghanistan is any indication, you can't kill an ideology, so you know what? Just make those countries be secluded forever. The Russias of the world, keep those countries secluded. And then you have Donald Trump, who's, bro, it's clear that you have Russia's best interest at heart.
I got shit to do today.
Like, that's the problem with some conservatives, man. They support Donald Trump unconditionally, and that is how dictators are born. I don't believe for one second that Donald Trump will become a dictator. Not through any merit of him, but through the Supreme Court. They will unanimously rule that the Constitution states you get 2 terms. There's no ands, if or buts about it, and the only way to change that is through Congress. And Congress is voted on by citizens. So they are not going to risk their constituents voting them out. Unless it's a deep red country, but even then you would have people who's not going to necessarily vote red, and they're going to be like, you know what? I never vote, but I don't want this to become a dictatorship, so I'm going to vote this time. There are some people out there who would constantly keep voting for Donald Trump over and over and over and over and over and over. And whether or not you think he is a good president now or not is not, I had to fucking flip myself back over, is not the discussion. It's not a question of whether he's good or not. It's just the simple fact that he cannot run more than once. Well, I mean, he ran twice. What I'm saying is he can't become the president more than one more time, which is his current presidency. And if you truly believed in the Constitution, then you would simply be like, you know what? Yes, your time is up. Time for other people to rule. I'm gonna be honest with you, I just think Donald Trump is stupid. Like, he thinks that all of these world leaders are his friends. He doesn't realize that Vladimir Putin, like, bro, you're being made fun of. He's using you like a puppet. You're not the strong person you think you are. Yes. The good thing about these two is that, like, in this one, you don't have to worry about destroying your ambulance as much, because Like, even if it cancels the mission, I'll just swap to a whole new ambulance. I will swap to a whole new ambulance and do the rest of the missions after. I'll keep this ambulance as much as I can, but yeah, I'm actually getting kind of sleepy. How long have I been streaming? For 94 minutes? That is very short of where I want to be at streaming wise. I want to stream for at least 72 hours. Psst. Yeah, right. Well, I'll have 100% of the game in 72 hours. I think you can 100% this in about 30 to 40 hours. I think that, but at the same time, when I did it last time, I was completing a checklist and all that as well, so there's a lot of idle time in the game when I was doing it. But we can talk about, let's talk about some games. I haven't made games. I'm gonna start recording the videos with commentaries again. I'm just like literally trying to get my setup set up right now. Let's talk about Borderlands 4. The price was announced that it's going to be $70. As long as you're not buying any of the deluxe editions. The deluxe editions are I think $100 and like $120, which to me is a bullshit price, dude. Like, I don't care that you're giving me all of the season pass and the characters. Like, we know that the season pass will probably be sold separately, the characters will be sold separately, but I don't know. It's just, games are getting too expensive, and people want to say that it's because they're taking more money to develop, and I mean, whose fault is that, dude? You know, maybe if you actually look to save on money, you could save time and effort. And instead of making some 30 to 40 hour game, why not make a 10-hour game that takes half the money, half the resources? Like, you're telling me that graphics have more or less been the same since like the PS4 days? Like, I'm thinking of some of the PS4 games, like The Last of Us Part 2 is a PS4 game. That is the best looking PS2 game you can see. PS4 game. Ghost of Tsushima, look at that game. Since those dates, since 2016, 2017, you haven't found better ways to use resources. Alright, I got a checkpoint. I assume I will get another checkpoint at completion of 10. This is when I should actually be looking at my mounts. It's getting the numbers now to where I probably need to start plotting it out, which there's 2 people down here back to back, so this is going to give us a surplus of time a lot. Let's go. Get in here. Go. You know what? We'll use some sounds to convey that we're in emergency. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Yeah, let's go. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. It's like I'm on a constant roller coaster to where I'm going. Oh my god, the roller coaster on the drop is going up. Everybody starts screaming. You get it? They're saying wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. And you're off. I don't. A películas? What is that? What is that? I don't know Spanish. And am I gonna say something that's like when you see the Japanese people say, which then again, I feel like when the GTA 5 came out and they were all saying, well, how does what's his name say it? He's like, punk ass broski. I'm not gonna say it clearly because, you know, but he said it, and all the Japanese VTubers and people were saying it, but How is that not like an internationally recognized word? With as popular as America is, I feel like everyone knows that. Like Spanish, everyone knows Spanish insults. Everyone knows Asian insults in those languages. What was I gonna say about Borderlands? Borderlands 4. I mean, it's gonna be $70, but as you know, the benefit of Borderlands is that you're not, well, for me, I can't say you're not, it's because everyone's going to be different. I'm not going to play Borderlands 1 and be done with it. I'm literally going to play Borderlands with as many characters as there are. I'm going to be farming Borderlands. If there's in-game content, I'm going to be playing it that way. And why did I not go left instead of going right? It is what it is. And it's fine. It's fine. I was scratching my mouth. I'm not trying to slam into vehicles.
Don't make me hit your rear.
I'm interested though in what characters they're going to be bringing back. Like I would love to see some older characters be in Borderlands 3, like as playable characters, you know. I want to see Krieg. I want to play as Krieg again. Krieg was so fun. And for me, the Borderlands 3 characters, the Vault Hunters, they just they tried too hard. I didn't like the Vault Hunters in Borderlands 3. Like, what happened to the just fun, dumb characters like the Gunzerker that didn't really require any type of, what am I trying to say? Let's not hit walls, please. They just made, I was just literally about to smash this dude, oh my god. They just made the Borderlands 3 characters over complex. The simplicity of the Gunzerker to where you just grab 2 guns, put all your points into getting maximum damage and just blast away. Where's the simplicity in that? Gone. Gone. The simplicity is gone. And it is never returning. Ever. Never, ever, ever. The simplicity, I know Krieg was a DLC character, so don't at me and be like, well, Krieg wasn't actually in the game from the start. Or, well, Krieg wasn't actually in the game from the start. SpongeBob, is it? Can I do Squidward's voice? Let's try it. We're gonna practice right now. Squidward. Squidward is here. I'm Squidward. Kind of, but I'm not getting the twang, if you will. There's a twang in Squidward. Oh, I see everything going on. Yes, it's all, oh my god, I'm gonna hit too much stuff. I don't want to crash right now. Okay. No, don't flip. I don't know if you get out of your vehicle if it fails. I should have looked at this first, because then I could literally just swap vehicles on the fly. There's like 3 people over here and 1 on the back, so I may just like go for these over here, the ones that are okay. You know what, this dude's right around this turn, so if I'm going for him though, I want to get this dude in the back, because this dude is so far out of the way back here that I'm going to need to build up time. Where are you at? Where are you even at? Good thing I'm on duty. You think anyone without my skill would have been able to rescue you? What even happened for you to just wind up bleeding randomly over here? What even happened? Answer me when I'm talking to you. What happened? How did you bleed? You're about to see a lot of Grand Theft Auto on this channel though, seriously. How exactly did you not see my big ass vehicle running into you? We're gonna get this dude on the back because he's just on the farthest back. There's missions with trucks over here as well. Like that truck back right there, I think that's a mission. Actually, I know for a fact it is a mission. There's no I think to it. No. That's, I wonder if you know where the dude is. It's like you gotta pick up if you run them over here. Like if you run him over, will it fill the mission? I think it will. I don't think you would get a penalty like you do on the fire trucks, which makes 0 sense whatsoever, because I mean they're dying, but they can die on the fire trucks as well. So why here? Why am I dying with them? Why? What am I even trying to say? Why do I not fail with the fire truck missions when they die, but I fail if I kill them as an ambulancer, as a paramedic? Yes, the easiest paramedic missions in all of the GTAs that I've played thus far is San Andreas. You go to Angelwood, I'm pretty sure it's called Angelwood, Pinewood. If you go there and do the missions there, it's so easy. Area is so small. Though I would kind of argue this game though at the same time, because when I streamed it the first time when there was no commentary on my channel, at one point I had got up to like 10 minutes. Yeah. So what was I saying about Borderlands? I want to keep on a topic because I don't want to like keep straying from things to things. So for me, the price point of Borderlands 4 being $70, it's not that big of a deal for me, just because I know how much I'm going to be playing it. There's one dude to my left. I can get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get this dude over here, and then we're gonna get those two dudes in the front end. Just because those two down there close to each other will give me a surplus of time. And this time, when I streamed this on the last time, there was a biker territory that I could not figure out how to take over. And this time I'm not gonna be an idiot. That is part of the story. I'm gonna remember that. So as I said, I'm gonna be playing this, and oh, you're over here. You're over here. Excuse me. Crossing the road. Nothing dangerous about this at all. Get sent it back if you want to live. Take me to your other patients. Do not flip the vehicle. We will see to it. Hello in there. I can see you in the back. I have 240 minutes. 240 minutes? That's a lot. I have 2 hours. Jesus Christ. Shut the hell up. Like I said though, the Vault Hunters I want to see are older Vault Hunters. And I want the Vault Hunters to actually just feel unique, you know? For me, the absolute funnest OG Vault Hunter in Borderlands 2 was the Gunzerker. Like, he just felt so good. He was simple, but he was super overtuned as well. In Borderlands 3, they just felt so basic. Like what's her name? The one that had the mech that you just felt like they were trying to make her like Diva, right? She didn't feel very powerful at all. It was literally Diva. She was bad. She wasn't good. And that's saying a lot because she was pretty much my favorite one out of all of them. I think Amara was one as well. She was okay, but again, compared to the Sirens before her, she felt nothing like previous Sirens in the older games. Like she felt nothing like them. And it's partly due just that they didn't feel very overpowered. And I'm thinking Krieg. Krieg is super overpowered. Like, if you get a melee build on him, fuck it, we're going with melee. Then he's good. Gunzerker, slag damage plus Herald's Unkempt Herald. I think that's what they're called, the Unkempt Heralds. Destroys. Who exactly did that in Borderlands 3 just out of the box to where you didn't have to find dozens upon dozens of mods and fine-tune your character? I want to feel overpowered in Borderlands. That's partially about what it is, the power trip of how powerful you can make your character. Also, I'm yet to play the Borderlands 3 DLCs, so there's that. And at this point, I don't know if I'll play the Borderlands 3 DLCs before the game comes out. I'm gonna try to. I actually bought Borderlands 3 on Steam the other day when it was on sale. It was on sale for like $3. So I just went ahead and bought it. No DLCs because the season pass was like $15. If I'm being honest with you, $15 is what I expect the season pass to cost from the start. So I'm not gonna buy $15. Does it have a lot of content in it? Yes, it does, but when I can buy the base game for $3 and you're charging me 5 times what I paid for the base game for DLC, we have a problem, don't we? I don't think my vehicle is close to blowing up, so if I get the checkpoint on the next one, I'll just keep at it, you know. We're making good time, we're making good pace. It's all good. Oh man, I almost started reversing too soon. I kind of want to get these two dudes over here first. Matter of fact, I wish I wouldn't have picked up one of those on the outside, and now I'm gonna have to come back here for another trip at some point. Honestly, I'm kind of just save them for the end. Get into the vehicle. Let's go. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to drop you off at the hospital. Hospital. Let's take a trip to the hospital. Good thing that wasn't a bad turn. Oh my god, I almost flipped myself up in there. Alright, I'm gonna go on the back road. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't flip. I'm literally gonna flip because... Alright, yeah, I'm getting this dude just because he's like way over here by himself. There's another red balloon. Also, when it comes to the red balloons, you specifically need like snipers and stuff for it, so... As soon as I'm able to get the sniper, that's when I'll probably do red balloons. Because some of them are very far out of the way. You can use that, or I think it's with the M4. But yeah, we can talk about GTA 6. I saw where Doug Hauser. What is his name? David Hauser, the dude who used to be the president or whatever of Rockstar. He left because he supposedly pitched 3 separate stories for Grand Theft Auto, and one of them was rejected because the game was too dark. And I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I guess I'll pick up this dude way over here, because he's like out of the way, kind of. Okay, fuck me, there's 2 people over here. I didn't realize there were 2 of them over here. Shit. I guess I'm gonna do a lot more driving next time. So I'm gonna go on the highway, this highway first, get that dude in the back over there. Then I'll go get those two on the back end. Move, cop. We're speeding. Like, I don't know how I feel about the GTA 5 story. Just from what we've seen so far. Like, what exactly can the story be? It's a boyfriend and a girlfriend, and they want to become rich. Presumably, that's what they want to do. And I don't know how I feel about it. Also, anytime you have a woman, well, let's not say woman, because it literally has nothing to do with a woman. Anytime you have a person who you see that they're in jail, I only said woman because that's what what's her name is, the chick, the main character, one of them. Anytime you have a person who's in jail and then they get out of jail, in the back of your mind you're always like, okay, so you're possibly working for the cops, right? They released you to bring down some criminal empire, and maybe that's what Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to be. She's going to betray you. She's working for the FBI, and yeah. If I knew her name, I would tell you. If I saw a list of multiple choices, I would be able to tell you her name. But I don't. So I can't. And I'm sorry. And I really need some water right now. My throat is getting super dry. Get in the vehicle. Next time around we'll get to 10, and that's when we'll be picking up 1 additional, then 2 additional, and then finally at level 12 3 additional. Then again, if these get to 15, these will take longer for sure. You know what though? Next checkpoint we get, I'm going to cancel the mission. And I'm gonna go save it, because I'm terrified that this game is just gonna crash. And I can't do that on the likes of Vice City. Like, I haven't had this game crash on me, so I don't think it would crash, but you never know. You never know, and it's better to be safer than sorry. Is that a checkpoint? Nope, no checkpoint there. I guess we get the checkpoint on the next one. Alright, looks like there's 3 down here by themselves.
We don't need your stinking lines.
Maybe there's 3. I guess we'll see. Maybe there's 7,400, 841. Get in the vehicle. Let's... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oops. I took off a little too early there, didn't I, buddy? Oh, don't call me buddy. Okay, well, I'm sorry, pal. Don't call me pal either. Let's get this dude. Where are you at? You're... way on the back. I'll take that road and then just follow that path around. I think it's this road. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can use this. I can get to him regardless. It's just that literally I'm doing nothing but vigilante missions, so I'm having to do nothing but talking right now, like constantly, or else there would be a lot of quiet. I can tell you some things about me. Well, in case you don't know, my name is James. I was born March 13th, 1990. I am originally from South Carolina. Where do I currently reside? I guess no one may ever know. Maybe I reside in two places. Maybe I alternate where I am. Maybe I'm secretly on a moon base right now.
If the South had a nuke back in those days, shit.
You know, that poses a good question. If the South had a nuke back during the Confederate War, do you think they would have used it? And you know what? I think they would. Sadly, I think they would have. I think back then, as much as people want to say that people don't have empathy today, I feel like back in those days, there was a lot less empathy. There was like a lot less empathy. It looks like there's 3 over there. There's 2 over here, but it's fine. Like, I may pick up this dude and then turn around real quick and go drop him off. Like, I'll grab the... Wait, there's only 1 here? Okay, well... Fuck, does that mean that there's going to be 4 over there on the back end? If that's the case, I'm going to be highly pissed. Because I'm going to have to go get...
Senor, please.
Bro, get out of my vehicle. Get off of my vehicle now. Get off and get out. See, I want to save it here too, because if I have to get to level 15, that's more than you have to do in standard Grand Theft Auto. In case you don't know, you only have to get to level 12 on other games. Actually, I'm gonna go get you back here. Then I'll go around and get that dude as well. I'll leave that dude who's closer on the front end last. Hopefully when it gets to this, it's like at 3 hours. You're gonna fall off. Yeah. And that's where I'll stop, because then I will have Marty. We'll start on Marty's missions tomorrow. And in case you don't know the story up to this point, Jerry Martinez is a sergeant who does some under the table businesses, if you will. Not just that, they're illegal. It's dealing in the trade of drugs, possibly bestiality, but that remains to be seen. And gun sales. And Lance, Lance wasn't just joining the army, got kicked out because Jerry took him under his wing, and now we met Phil. We did some missions for Phil. And now who Marty is, I think Phil's sister is married to Marty. I think that at the beginning what I was talking about was like, oh, who's that? That's who. So yeah. Do you think the checkpoint's going to be at level 12 though? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be every 5 levels though. Like, I hope this is the checkpoint. And now that I'm thinking, I don't know if there's going to be a level 15 mission on Vigilante, because no, there would be, because you would then have to make 5 trips of 3, versus when it gets to level 12 you would make 4 trips of 3. So that means you have to make 1 entirely more additional trip. Alright, so I am going to cancel the mission. I'm going to go save it, because as I said, you have to do 1 more additional mission. That way we know this progress is saved. I'm gonna use this to my advantage, where you don't have to do them all at once. So why did I just sound like a snake? Because I am a snake. I'm gonna snake you. Save successful. I'm gonna create 2 saves in case one gets corrupted in some way. I did have a 100% save on this before, but I literally reinstalled Windows on my PC, so it's not now. Oh my god, the ambulance is gonna disappear, isn't it? No. Get the fuck out of the taxi. This is my taxi, bro. The other game I'm kind of anticipating this year is Mafia. And I was actually talking to my brother about this, how 2K priced Borderlands at the full $70, right? But they priced Mafia, I think it's like 40 or 50. So it begs the question, just what type of game exactly is Mafia going to be? I feel like it's going to be more like a walking simulator. I don't even know if it's going to go the way of like how Mafia 1 was, where it was just linear. I don't think that's going to be the case. With it being only 50, I think it's going to be more 100% narrative based. And a linear path. I doubt there will be any type of open world. I don't know if I trust Mafia. The Old Country, I think that's what it's called. I don't know if I trust it. I'm going to wait for reviews. And $50 if it's true that the game's going to be around 7 or so hours. I don't know how you go from making a game like Mafia 3 to where it was open world. And yeah, for how people shit on Mafia 3, it's just, I hate it, dude. Mafia 3 was a good game, and it's just the same people over and over and over again. They just don't like open world games. Because if you can find me one open world game that doesn't do the same shit, if you kill my passenger, I am going to hunt you down. Find me one open world game that does that, and I will give you $1 million. You can't, because they all do the same shit. Like for me, Mafia 3 was a good game. Was it Mafia 2? Was it Mafia 1? No, but Mafia 2 and Mafia 1 wasn't open world games. And in Mafia 1, wasn't, you could only do open world exploration after the fact, right? Like you had free roam after the fact. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Then again, I liked Dragon Age Veilguard. I liked that game. And apparently everyone else hated it. And it's just like, dude, video game commentators, people who like video games just follow the crowd way too much, man. Like they do. It's like, oh, Claire Obscure is the best game of the year, and everyone follows suit. Best game of the year, and it's like, can you think for your fucking self? Here's the thing, when you align with every single fucking opinion, when every single opinion is yours, it is shared with the masses, you are a fucking tool, bro. You are a product of just wanting to fit in. It's like how every emo person who wants to be edgy, at some point in their life, they'll tell you that they cut or whatever. Really? Like, just sit there and think, when you share the same exact opinion of everyone else every single time, can you really think for yourself? Bro, you are a puppet. You're a part of the hive mind. But no, God forbid you like Dragon Age Veilguard, the Veilguard, whatever it's called. Like, it was a solid game for what it was. Like, I remember I had people coming on my video, and they would literally comment, well, Dragon Age the Veilguard is a good game, but it's not a good Dragon Age game. And it's like, do you hear yourself? The game is good. You're saying the game is good, but it's not good because... It's like, bro. There are a lot of, like, Bugsnax. People think Bugsnax is a good game. I find it absolutely dreadfully boring. It's, the beginning is fun when you're first doing things with the bugs, and the ending is good because if you played the game, then you know that the ending is kind of deviates from the rest of the game. It changes it up to where there's actual missions and shit at the end, and it's not just straight up capture the bugs. But no, Expedition 33 is the greatest game ever. Baldur's Gate 3 is the greatest game ever. Two of those games, well, Baldur's Gate 3 I haven't played. I watched someone play Expedition 33 and yep, bro, it looks like your typical turn-based game. Like, I don't know what deviates away from your turn-based game to that one. What deviates away from it, which brings me back to the original point of Mafia 3. Mafia 3 is your typical open world game that have quests. Just admit that you don't like open world quest games. Like, there will be people that will tell you that Witcher 3 is a super great game, and I agree. But for me, The Witcher 3 is like Dragon Age the Velguard. I don't see any distinguishable differences which makes them any different from the other games. But apparently to you, there's a huge difference. But that's besides the point, I guess. Bro, this is taking so long. I'm really glad to have do this one right now. I hope it's just a level 12, dude. I hope the next level is the checkpoint. If this one goes to level 15 as well, oh my god. It's going to take just as long to get from 10 to 15 as it did from getting 1 to 10. Like, it's going to be insane. Like, normally next drive would be the last time. If it was any of the other Grand Theft Auto games. I just don't see why they didn't just give you a checkpoint every 4 levels while keeping it at 12. It's a give and take. You give me checkpoints, but then you take away the quickness that were the previous ones. I actually can probably go tell you how many levels are to this. Nope, I just got it written down as checkpoints every 5 levels. It doesn't tell me. That means that we're probably going to level 15. I hope we don't go to level 15. It's like when you think to The Last of Us, I just want to emphasize that I think The Last of Us 2 is not a good game. The gameplay is good, unquestionably, undoubtedly. If you say that The Last of Us Part 2 gameplay sucks, you literally are just hating on the game just to hate on it. For me, it just comes down to the narrative, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the narrative. How all throughout the game you're going on this mission for revenge, and every single fucking person gets killed except for the person that you're trying to get revenge on. And why is that? Well, because she's going to be the guardian of someone who you want to have as someone who's transgender. Never mind the fact that her story revolves around you having her be that person. It's like, oh, the super buff chick. We gotta make her straight though. We can't check every single box of left-leaning political writing off though. You know, super buff, not girly, and it's just Last of Us 2. I just didn't like it, man. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's not bad if you just play the gameplay, but God, I don't think I've ever played a game like The Last of Us Part 2 to where I was absolutely, like, literally look at my channel. The first game I have on here is The Last of Us Part 1 that I play, or technically remastered, but like how you just fuck up The Last of Us Part 2 from Part 1? All you had to do was, you know, make some major plot development in Part 2, not do what you did to the main character, because I don't want, oh my god, you are going to be the death of me. Nope, we're hitting you. Get out of there, bro. Come over here. Come over here. The cop's coming. The cop's coming. No. Come. The cop's coming. Okay. Let's get out. Let's go. Okay, we're good. Oh, I only got, oh no, I got 3. Like all you had to do was just make Joel and Ellie go on another adventure. And you could even made Ellie the main character, right? You could have made it where you play as her and then you play as Joel as once or twice through the game. But that wasn't what happened at all. That wasn't what happened. And instead, you just ruined it. You ruined the fucking game. You're going to have to do a remake of The Last of Us Part 2, and you're going to have to make things not happen. Like, Neil Druckmann is not what made Naughty Dog. It was Bruce Straley, what is his name? It was him, and it was Amy Hennig. Those are the 2 people that made Naughty Dog what Naughty Dog was. Neil Druckmann is the reason Naughty Dog will fail. Like, do you actually think their new game will be good? I don't. I don't think not many people is going to be interested in their new game either. Like, I'm still 50-50 if I'm even going to buy the game. And as it stands now, I legit don't think I'm leaning towards buying it. Nothing in that game, we haven't seen gameplay yet, so it's literally going to come down to the gameplay. If the gameplay doesn't blow me away, then... Bro, where the hell are you? Oh my god, you're way back there. Never mind the name. What is it called? Intergalactic stupid namery. That's what the game is called. It's like, who thought of that name? I remember being on the looking at the gaming leaks and, oh my god, what is it? Leaks and rumors. And people were like, this is just a placeholder name. There's no way this is the name of the game because it's so stupid. And then they showed the game off and, well, guess what? It was in fact the name of the game. And it is still one of the stupidest names of any game you will ever see. It's funny too because if you know Bruce Straley, he left during the development of The Last of Us Part 2. And I genuinely feel like he said to them that killing off that character would be the stupidest thing you could ever do. And it is in fact the stupidest thing they could ever do. And you notice that now that they when they release numbers when it comes to The Last of Us, they never really individually say The Last of Us sales. They always say The Last of Us franchise has sold X amount of copies. And that's because part 1 is doing the heavy lifting of that. It definitely ain't because of part 2. I still like The Last of Us Part 1, but just knowing that part of what made The Last of Us Part 1 great is no longer there. It just, like, I have no interest in any future iterations of it. I just don't. That's why if there is a part 3 to The Last of Us, I honestly just want part 3 to The Last of Us to be a prequel of sorts that shows what happens immediately after the outbreak. And it shows how Joel and Tommy survived, you know, It could show how Joel came to join the Fireflies, or not Joel, Tommy. I don't care about Abby. I don't care about Lev. I don't care about Ellie and her relationship with Dina, because clearly that's what you're going to make it as. Like, I don't care about any of those characters. The Last of Us was a story of Joel. I cared about Joel. I cared about him and what he was going to do after Sarah. Do I gotta do more levels? Is this the level 15? Motherfucker, it's to level 15. Oh my god. Well, I am glad I saved it. But like I said, doing it to level 15 is going to be the same amount of time as doing it 1 through 10. At least now we're counting up to the final passenger. We have to do it 3 more times, so we will have to do one last trip of 1, then one last trip of 2, and then finally one last trip of 3. And after this is good too, because I'll definitely tag this when we start doing the ambulance missions. I mean, I can probably go and do it. Just so if someone wants to ever comes on this video, I can like go put tags in it and then put the tags of the missions in it specifically. That's what I need to start doing more of my lives. I don't put any tags once the live is over. I don't really put tags and stuff in it. I need to start doing it, especially for games like these, where I can just add and remove tags and just put specifically what we do, because people sometimes will find lives based off of what you do. Of course, no one's coming to a video to watch a specific part in this. There's just individual videos that's posted that people will go to those for. Yes, let's go. There is 2 people not near. Okay. Can we talk about anything else? We have to. We're not close to finishing this yet. We still got level 14 and 15. I'm still gonna play Mind's Eye too. I may stream Mind's Eye on this channel. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be the only game this year that I will have played. The only new game this year that I will have played. Like, all the games that people are saying so great, like turn-based strategy games don't really interest me that much. The only turn-based strategy game that I played is South Park: The Fractured But Whole, and that's because that game isn't even taking itself serious, you know? It's a South Park game. But then when you have a serious game like Expedition 33, to me it's just, when you have a turn-based game, it's just developers who are lazy, who don't want to fully code a game to be like just straight up action, combat action. Turn-based is just a lazy approach, you know? But I'm not gonna fully shit on Expedition 33 because, like I said, I've never played it, so I can't really comment on it. I'm gonna get this dude way back here because, bro, you are way back here. Get to the chopper. I mean ambulance. Get to the ambulance. Take these patients to the hospital. The hospitality is sincere. Oh, let's not hit that dude. I don't want to fail the mission. I should probably look at the mini-map when I'm gliding on the side of the walks. So that way I don't accidentally smash over somebody. Bro, can you guys stop lane changing? That would be great if you could stop.
You want to try that again?
You want to try that again? You want to try that? Yes, I do. Yes, I do want to try that again. Do you want to try that again? Do you want to try that again? So, how many people's over here? How many people's over here? That's 2 and 2. So, I'm gonna have to make an additional trip. Yeah, like I said, it comes 1 trip. And then next time will be 2 for the final trip. And then 3 for the final trip. Couldn't let me put more than 3 in my vehicle. Couldn't let me put more than 3 because this is the one that I wish they wouldn't have changed. I wish that they would have just stuck with this being 12 with no checkpoints, because you don't realize when you're making that additional trip, technically you're making that additional trip 3 times, because you're having to do it once, like I'm gonna have to do now. Then you're gonna have to do that additional trip twice, which I'll have to do next time, and then that 3rd time, it's just insane. But we are on the last few levels, so that's good. Oh my god, bro, don't you smash too hard or these people will die. Don't you want people to live? Yes, get out of my way. We have people to take to the hospital. Hopefully, I want GTA 6 to actually return these missions, because in GTA 5, these missions weren't in there. They weren't part of anything. You didn't get any added bonuses or anything for doing vigilante and fire trucks. And I've looked at a few of the GTA 5 checklists for 100%. I don't even think they're specifically... Oh my god, that is dangerous. Why did I do that? I don't even know if they're actually in the game itself. I don't see why they wouldn't be, but do not flip. If you flip, I'm going to flip out. And you will not like me when I flip out. Honestly, before GTA 6 comes out, oh my god, get away from the cop. What the hell? Get away. That would just be my luck that I get caught by a cop, so I'm gonna try my best not to. Like this additional trip you're having to do for 1 person and 1 person only. At least next time it's a trip of 2, so you're not having to waste too much time. And like the 8 minutes, I have 8 minutes left on this. Just give me all of the people at once. I swear he went around the front of the vehicle. He didn't even go to the... He or she, I don't know if... Sir, are you a ma'am? Or dude, are you a sir? I see Phil got a new vehicle driving back there. How reckless he was. But yeah, the whole dude who left because of the supposedly narrative of... he gave 3 scripts and they didn't like the script the 3 times. Is it possibly because there was not enough politics in the GTA 6 script? And they were like, no, we need more scripts. From what I saw, there were like leaks, rumors that the GTA 6 will have it where you can, there's pride parades in it. And as I said, that can like be a double-edged sword. You're going to have people who specifically going to, if those are in there, you're setting up a controversy to where you're going to have people trying to disrupt that parade, and that's all I'll say to that. But if you have it where you can't disrupt that parade, then you're going to piss off the other side to be like, oh, you can kill all these people, you can kill the white people, you can kill the presumably there's going to be Cubans. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Cuba is, yeah. Because there's going to be Cubans, there's going to be black people, and you can kill all of these people, but no, you protect LGBT at all cost. That's why why did I drop these guys off? Whatever, it's fine. It doesn't even take up that much time. They were literally on. That was 2 anyway. That, you know what? That's not that bad. That was 2. So that means every trip from here on out will be 3. So it isn't that bad. But it remains to be seen. We're gonna have to wait until next year, till GTA 6 comes out, and they're gonna do it how they do every other Rockstar game, to where they only show gameplay, true gameplay, like a few months before. No, people want to see gameplay now, even though it's probably gonna play just like GTA 5. Well, because all their infinite remasters that they've done, they've updated the gameplay mechanics to be suited to 2025 with Rockstar Online, so it's not going to be that far different. Get out of my way, truck. I got people to rescue. I've literally covered so many topics. I've been driving for how long now? Dude, I've literally had talked for probably like an hour straight, just because I'm doing the ambulance missions, and that's all I can do is talk. I've ran through Borderlands. I've ran through GTA 5. We even dabbled in politics with wars currently going on. And guess what? We still have a whole nother level after this, which that next level in and of itself will probably take like 5. Did I pick up 3 people? I don't think I picked up 3. Wait, no, I had to have picked up 3. All right, we're gonna get all of these. We're gonna circle around the block. I'm gonna take them up there. Let's not hit anybody. Let's not hit. Get in the vehicle, sir. I am your doctor now. Move, you're going slow. You're right up here. I gotta go slow. I don't know where you are exactly. Come to me, Banana Man. Banana Man. Oh, you're a woman. I'm sorry. Respect the pronouns. Respect the pronouns. Yes, sir, ma'am. You know there's going to be politics in GTA 6 though, just based off of how they removed them. Like, they removed the Confederate flag in Vice City when they did the remasters. If they ever did the remaster of this, as I said at the beginning, they will remove that flag. Like, dude, just clearly you can see games don't need politics to succeed, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna fraction all for people who don't like politics. And let's pay attention to the road. You're just gonna create a fracture of people who don't want them in their game. And I'm a criminal, bro. Moral compass isn't exactly on the radar if I'm in a GTA game. So being morally superior, if you will, by having left-leaning politics isn't exactly something you should be focused on. And don't give me the, what, you can't be a criminal and not have a moral compass? I mean, honestly, just short of graffiti, I would argue the answer to that is no. Because graffiti, you're not exactly, I wouldn't say it's a, what the fuck? What? Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that the universe telling me to shut the fuck up? I mean, graffiti is probably a victimless crime. Depends on what you're graffitiing. If you're doing something that technically is owned by the public, then, you know, the government is stealing your taxes anyway, so is there really a victim? Drugs can be kind of victimless as long as no one gets killed. But we all know how that operates with the cartel, so what may appear as a victimless crime is still crime. Point is, I'm a criminal. Why do I care about your politics? Right and then left. All right, are getting the last 3, and then we are on the final level. Finally, 3 trips of 5, and we got this in the bag. Like I said, these are so easy. Again, I have 8 minutes left. Why do you to make these take so long? They're not even hard. The total time that I'm going to have left is going to total like an hour between all levels. You're in. Let's go.
Cuidado, Diablo!
Yes, what did you call me? Anyway. It's also a question of will GTA 6 online release at the same time as GTA 5 or GTA 5, 6? What? That's the same time as the story. Or will they drip feed it? Well, they didn't drip feed it. They just waited like, what, 2 months? 2 weeks? To release GTA Online. Don't pull a Bungie. Don't release everything so close together like they do their raids and they're like, oh, we're gonna force you to speed run the game. Because people just want to enjoy the story, but you know what? I think they will. I think they'll wait and release it because they're going to build the hype for online and they're going to get their sales for the single player. And if the rumors are true that they're supposedly going to split the game into 2 parts and sell the story separately than the multiplayer, which I don't know if I believe that, because it just you could sell it for, like, if you split it up, one being $30 and one being $40, why would you do that? You're going to have some people only buying the multiplayer for $30, but if you would have sold them just the whole game, then they would have paid $70. So I don't feel like they're going to split the 2 up. And yeah, that it just doesn't make sense from a financial standpoint to screw yourself out of either $40 or $30 when you can do both. That's why with 2K, with it being 2K as well, I don't think that the game will cost more than $70 since Borderlands is releasing for $70. And if they had any intention to increase the prices of it even up to $80, they would have did it. Maybe GTA 6 will be the one game that they take up to $80 and they can justify it by saying, hey, you're paying $40 for the story and you're paying $40 for the online. And Borderlands 4 does have like a multiplayer to it, but it doesn't have a online in the scope that GTA does. So I could very well see GTA 6 being $80 just for that alone. Just making you pay $40 for the story and $40 for the online. This time around though, like, I'm gonna start playing online from the very start. I'm gonna maybe dedicate my entire channel to that for a while. I can just do so much with the online, from the role playing to just races. Like, who doesn't love just racing games? That's what makes GTA so popular. It's the all-in-one video game. You like races? Well, here you go, bro. You like car collecting? Here you go. You like being a murderous, psychotic rampager that just kills everything in its path? Here's a gun. Have at it. You like collectibles? Well, there's a story for that. There's actually collectibles in the online as well. It's just the all-in-one game. That's why I understand that studios don't want to, like, it's hard to make a game like Grand Theft Auto, but okay, but no one says you have to make a GTA 5. Why not just make a simple game like Grand Theft Auto Vice City or Grand Theft Auto 3, to where the maps that you're making are like a fraction of the size, right? You don't have to make them GTA 4 big. You don't have to make them GTA San Andreas big. Because if I ever made a game, that's the type of game I would make. I would just make like a simple Vice City size map. And just do that. People will enjoy it. Like, you just look at Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs did it, and they made it, the mountains big, but no one says you have to make them big. GTAs usually encompass like 3 different cities. Alright, GTA, what was GTA 5? I don't think Los Santos was there. There's no Los Venturas. I don't know, it's been forever since I played GTA 5. And even then, there's so much area in GTA 5, it's just useless map space. I guarantee you find your average person, there are going to be places on that map that they will have never seen before. Substance does not matter when... Never mind that they have... I know they have that missable thing when you play with... God, what is his name? The psycho dude. I literally, Void told me this the other day. Because I was asking about it. Where there's a mission with him where you collect crazy people, like they're in a cult or whatever, and you have to take them to the mountain or whatever. That's missable. That is missable, and you have to do that very, very decently far into the game. No one likes missable stuff, Rockstar. Don't make things missable in the future. Alright, we're almost done. This is literally... These guys, now come back for those, and that will be it. And that is definitely where I'm going to stop. Because, bro, I've done so much talking just driving this ambulance around. I have literally talked non-stop. Non-stop. I've just given a speech. And I've covered so many topics that this could have been like 15 videos that I made on these topics. Just talking about them. I've kind of been... yeah, I needed to chill pill. Well, I need some water. Water is much more fine for my throat right now. A chill pill. But... No, why did I do that? Watch that screw me over. If I see cops, I'm gonna yell obscenities. They will rue the day that they ever attacked Vic Vance of all people. Okay, you guys are the last 3. Please go away one level. Pick you up, get in. Let's go. Get in. And you, get in. Like I said, this is good because this gives you unlimited sprint. And you don't realize how good unlimited sprint is until you're running out of sprint and you're saying to yourself, man, I wish I had the unlimited sprint. And then there's a light bulb that appears over your head and it says, but wait, I do have unlimited sprint, and that's great. So I did the first 6 missions. I've done the fire truck mission. I've done paramedic mission. I say this stream was a decent success, and as I said, I wanted to stream for like 3 hours, so... Let me cancel this. Let me see how long I've been streaming for. 2:44. So, if I've been streaming for 2:44, Marty's missions are next. Oh, and I did Phil's shooting range as well. So I did paramedics. I can do... There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Marty missions. You know what? I'm just gonna do... I'll do Marty's missions. I feel like it's 16 minutes is more or less where the time would be for those. And I don't have to disable the 60 FPS patch on any of those missions, so it's even better. I'm glad that that tree is there. That's a great stopper. No one's gonna crash into my house. Not on my watch. I don't think any of Marty's missions are hard either, if I'm remembering them right. I still got my armor. I haven't really did any missions. What guns do I have? Hey guy. Hey bro. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do a lot of talking for the taxi mission too, aren't I? I should just randomly do 5 taxi missions here and there. You know what? Next time I stream, I'm gonna just do the taxi missions here and there. Because it is gonna be a bitch, just like doing the ambulance missions where you have to talk so much. Let's go to the trailer park. Let's go. Where are you, Marty? You're over here. Yeah, good luck seeing a taxi in the trailer park. We know no one can afford this. Then again, these aren't bad trailers. Like, look how wide this trailer is. Okay, this isn't even a trailer. This is an actual house. Hello, Isaac. How are you? Good to see you. You're new here? Good to see you. Hope you... I'm gonna subscribe to you. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thank you for going to subscribe. Hope you are having a good day. Morning. It's morning for me.
Hello?
I'm already subscribed to you.
Marty? Phil Cassidy sent me.
I appreciate it. I'm a YouTube.
Oh.
You're a YouTuber too? What type of content do you do?
Oh, okay. Well, do you know when he's gonna be back?
I don't know nothing. Excuse me.
What do you want, boy?
Nothing. Are you Marty?
No. Now get gone, boy. Bitch! Bitch! Get your sorry ass out here!
You know that if he said that now, people would call him racist.
Been sick.
Don't be using that baby as an excuse, Louise, because I'll hit her as well as you.
Are you Louise?
Did I see the second trailer for GTA 6?
Well,
I have not saw the second trailer for GTA 6. Honestly, I'm trying to avoid it, like
I was too busy watching you threaten your wife.
as many trailers as I can.
only playing around,
Like,
boy.
because I want to go into it as blind as possible.
I deserve it.
Oh, yeah? Well, Phil says you guys might have some work for me. I'm Vic Vance.
Yeah, sure. I got a few things need to take
I'll
care
explain
of
more
right
after
now,
the
as a matter of
cutscene.
fact. Drive me. And Louise, you better have this shit cleaned up before I get back.
Yep.
You got me?
Marty is abusive. But no, I'm other than gameplay, I want to keep as much not known as possible, so that way when I play it,
having trouble with some idiots that need putting straight.
What business
GTA 6 is going to be huge game and it's going to be Vice City again.
Remind them of their obligations if they don't, but mostly I
Yeah.
mind my own business.
It's
You
just
mind yours, pal.
very interesting how they're going to design it. Like, you can go to, in San Andreas, you can go to Grove Street and see how Grove Street is and how it connects to the wider world. And it's going to be interesting to see just how many simulators there are. Like, will there be a bridge that connects from like the different islands to other islands? Like, I'm more interested in the map than anything, which, I mean, I hope the map is huge, but at the same time I hope there's a lot of stuff to do on it as well. It's a GTA game, it's a Rockstar game, so I'm sure the answer to that will be there will be. But as I was saying earlier, I like want to see the return of vigilante missions and stuff like that. It's just small things that made the game stand out to me over the other shit. Marty, I'm gonna destroy your truck and you're gonna like it.
Okay, we're here. Now get on in there and teach them idiots a lesson.
You're not coming?
Why would I employ a dog and then bark myself? Go sick 'em, pal.
Maybe. What they're coming to me, bro. Wait. I gotta lock on. Also, where did my guns go? No, I had guns and they're gone. Bro, cop, bro, I will literally, I will kill you for your gun. I'm gonna get an extra star on me probably, but whatever. Okay, you know what? Maybe you're the cop that everybody hates. They're like, screw you, we don't care about you. But when it comes to Grand Theft Auto 6,
I can't afford to pay any more protection. You don't pay? You don't stay.
it's just,
fuck this place up.
It's interesting to see how they're going to do the story though when it comes to. Oh wait! Oh my god! Did I not grab the gun? Did I not grab the gun? You were supposed to grab the gun. Okay, I got the gun now.
You're gonna be for a second.
Okay. Yeah, because with Lucia and
You done real good.
Lucia, that's her name. Her name literally just came to me.
What are you doing letting scum in your store? My protection don't run a no daily visit. Are you hot for me, boy? Is that it? You want to see my pretty face here every day? What? No. For wasting my time, your protection rate just went up.
So Marty's in the protection racket business, huh?
Come on, Vic. These Cholo boys normally protect a store nearby. Now it's gonna need new protection. Let's go get it.
I like how his accent just completely goes away now. It's like when
Running a protection racket? And more besides soon enough. Come on, put the pedal to the metal. Step on it.
I'm putting my pedal to the metal, bro. My foot to the gas, as they say. The pedal to the metal. Now we just need some metal music. I think you get businesses after you wait, I probably should go to the actual marker.
This is it. Let's get in there and bring them into the fold. But I pay protection to the Cholo. I don't see them protecting you any. Vic, get to work. Marty, this ain't right. You want to get paid? Be a man. Or are you all hat and no cattle?
I'm a wrangler, bro. Smash.
Please, I don't want any trouble. That's why you
Smash.
need us. Please.
Smash.
No, please.
You will get protection,
This
and
is
you will
turtle
like it.
turf.
No. Wait. You're coming into a gunfight.
Show me you're the man.
I lost my shield.
Okay, I'll pay.
I lost my armor. I like how his neck goes outward.
You done a man's job today. I might have more work for you. See you around.
So we're just doing all of Marty's missions. That's the. I got my chronological list from a post on Steam as well. So yeah. Everything you're going to see is in chronological order that I'm doing them. Where's that armor piece? The chest piece? I was playing Destiny. It's like I'm playing Destiny still. I think it's down through this alley over here. Yeah, I need it. Because I don't have any armor. Now we can go back and do the other Marty missions. To the trailer park we go. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that the fight... Bro, break the gates. Break the chain fence. It's an illusion. It's made of cement. They're gonna start a taxi business. My taxi is still here. They're gonna start a taxi business. Fear the repo. Let's mark off the first mission. Fear the repo's second mission.
Hey, Louise.
Hey, Vic. How you keeping?
Why does she remind me of a King of the Hill character?
Hey, don't stop. I'm waiting for Marty.
No, it's nice to talk to someone. So, Phil said you was in the service?
Yeah, but I screwed up.
I was in it for like all of 20 minutes. Yeah.
Damn it, woman. If you're gonna dress like a whore, I'm gonna turn you out.
I was doing my aerobics, Marty. For crying out loud, give me a break.
I will. A broken fucking neck. You watch your mouth in my goddamn house.
Sorry.
Now look what you gone and done, you imbecile. Jesus, woman. Hey, what's up, Vic Vance?
You said you might have some other work.
Yeah, sure. I got some debts people need to start paying.
Well, I guess I'm your muscle.
If you don't shut that brat up, woman, I will.
Screw you, Marty. You're nothing but an inbred hillbilly piece of shit.
You better watch your mouth, tramp, or I'll knock them teeth out.
That's it. I'm taking the baby and I'm going to stay with my sister.
Good. Go ahead, go. Fat ass pig sister of hers. I'll hit her and all too. Come on.
Damn, Marty, calm the fuck down, bro. Go do something with your life. You're all serious. Look, we're taking your truck. Someone's already stole one of my taxis. Well, there's my taxi business down the drain. Are you proud of yourself, Marty? Are you proud of yourself? What do we got to do here? Fear the repo.
Here's a list of shit needs repossessing. I don't think you got the stones to get it for me. Prove me wrong.
What the hell is that? Prove me wrong. What, Marty? Are you good? Are you good, bro? I don't think you are. You're taking your aggression out on your own inner voice now. Hey, bro.
Hey! Son of a bitch, that's my car!
Don't take it personally, pal.
I didn't even steal it, and you knew I was gonna go steal it? That's your own loss. Pay your dues, bro. Then you won't have people stealing your vehicles. Track down and recover the second car. Can I take this car to get the second car? Infinite. Wait, no. I need to leave the car here. Alright. That's a cop over there, I think. Are you gonna get on me? Yeah, you better not. This is business. This is a business car, and I'm part of this business now. So you will respect my authority. I am finally doing something with my life. And I don't even know if this is criminal. I mean, I'm a repossession guy, dude, man. That makes me semi-legit. Now, am I actually taking back cars that should be repossessed? I don't know, but that's for other people to decide. Where are you reversing, bro? No. What are you doing? I'm here to do an inspection. I'm here to do an inspection. Give me your fucking car, bro. You want to turn this into a violence? Look, you're gonna run straight into the wall. God. You're making this harder than it has to be. You're making it way harder than it has to be. I'm just gonna round the shit out of you, you know that? Get the hell over there. No, Get on this pole. Get on this pole. Bro, you are not stopping. Yeah, and you know what, for all your fucking troubles, you get killed. You get killed for all your troubles. All you had to do was be a nice little repossession guy. The car's all smashed up. Get it repaired. Bro, is it my fault that it's smashed up? This guy's the one that's like, oh, you know what? Let's get this help real quick. It's not my fault it's all smashed up. This guy's the one that wouldn't let me grab it because he just kept going. You saw that lightning? Wonderful lightning storm. The rain is also making it very, very hard to drive right now. Can the rain go away? Come again another day. Trails. I got trails off, by the way. Trails look so weird in games. It gives it that... Actually, I'll turn them on so you can see. They just look bad. I mean, you see how the lights are like out? Oh, wow, that lightning was very bright. I mean, I guess trails don't look that bad, you know? But I kind of prefer them off. See, now the lights went away. You can still kind of see it, but it's not as prominent. Intercept the delivery van. Let's get the delivery van. See the delivery van. I don't think that when it comes to the other GTAs, I don't think there's any fan-made mods on these. Not to the scope of like Vice's Sindaco Chronicles. For what it was, I thought the Sindaco Chronicles was a decent game, though when I was playing it on PS2, I got to the very end and I had to like find a whole new ROM because the game froze up at a specific part every single time. So it's going to be interesting to see if the game freezes up like it did when I was playing it. But like I said, in my off time, I gotta play Liberty City Stories to complete my checklist. Well, those guys are in for a rude awakening. Not even gonna give them a chance. Are they dead? Are they even dead? Oh, I got 2 stars on me. Let's go. And I got TVs in the back. I don't want to lose my TVs. It's gonna come out of my paycheck, and I'm already making a minimum wage. So now I'm gonna make the minimum wage. The minimum of minimum wages. Bro, I didn't even hit anything, I swear it too. Something fell out. Oh, there goes. Now these TVs are flipping me off. It's giving me the middle finger. Middle TV finger. Is that it? Is that the end of the mission?
Hank, get that van out of here!
Why do I get the impression none of those debts were genuine?
Whatever I say is mine is mine. And what I say goes. If you want to get on around here, you'll learn that one, kid.
So I'm not a repossession man, I'm just a car stealer. Grand Theft Auto. I'm a Grand Theft Autoer. A Grand Theft Autoer. Luis, drop by if you get time. Yes, Luis, you want some of Vic Vance? You want some of Vic Vance? Well, Luis, we're doing Marty's missions only, so you're kind of out of luck right now. Hey, bro, give me your truck. Yes, this is a truck. This is very much a truck. All 2 wheels is a truck. You ever seen a 2-wheel truck before? See one every day. My taxi is still there. Waking up the neighbors.
So it seems I got some competition.
What do you mean?
Them damn cholos are trying to muscle in on my repo business. It's time I sent them a message.
Grenades?
I just want to make sure they hear what I have to say.
So let's blow everybody up. The smithereens, you say. Destroy the Cholos' Vance before they leave at work at 9:30. It is currently 3, so we have like 6 minutes. Okay, we got 6 minutes. We can do this. I actually think you don't even need to use grenades for these. You can literally just use any gun you want to. Will these vans take off? I mean, they might. I should probably not be this close. Well, there's one van. Bro, why is this vehicle locked? The Bobcat is almost destroyed. Oh well, it's good for now. This one looks closer up through here, so let's go destroy these. Oh my god, I'm black smoke now. And that is not the nickname for Vic Vance, because he's like a ninja black guy. No. I'm just... oh. I got a new gun though. I got a new gun. Destroy it. No, it didn't destroy it. Get away. It's about to smack right into me and kill me. It's probably gonna catch my vehicle on fire.
Did I teach you this? It's another playa hero.
Oh my god. Oh my god, get out of here. Get out of here. No, get out of here. I'm trying not to die. I don't want to die right now.
I got kicked out of the army.
Kicked out of the army for being a murderer.
My name's Vic.
My name's Vic, and you should see my... okay. We made it. I did not die yet. Don't worry. I will die eventually. I will fail a mission. I will die. But today is currently... oh my god. What the absolute fuck? Bro, they fucking straight up destroyed. This is where I'm probably just gonna try sprinting. Oh my god. You're about to smack me right in the face. Not today, baby. I'm not into that. I'm gonna get high ground and I'm gonna... oh shit, I'm like 6:30. I'm running out of time actually. I'm running out of time. Alright, I'm gonna throw these grenades in there. Hopefully it blows it up. They're coming for me. Did it hit the van? It hit the van. Get out. Alright, we did it. Hell yes. Oh, that was close. It was getting close to the 6:30, or was it 9:30? I don't remember what time it was. Point is, we did it. And I will take this health kit. It's health. It's not a health kit. So let's see what the next missions are. Waking up neighbors. Oh brothel. Oh brothel, where art thou? Oh brothel, where art thou? Oh brothel? I think that's what it is. We have 2 missions of Marty's left. It's going to be interesting to see just how much we go over by the 3-hour mark. We're currently at 3 hours, so... well, I met my quota, but I want to do these missions like how I have them. So that way if I do go back and like tag stuff, I can like do Marty and then just do the mission order. And then I will do like vigilante ambulance missions. Not right now though, because right now I am going to finish this up, and then I'm going to go. I should save it too, shouldn't I? You know what? Let's go save it because I haven't saved it in a while. And I don't want to lose all of this progress. I don't remember exactly what this mission entails. I guess we're gonna find out together. I'll just get the bike out. There's literally a conveniently placed bike up there at all times, so it's not a big deal. And when you get the packages and stuff, like I'm gonna do this packages sooner than later because you get rewards for them, even if I just do like portionately in this area. I got my guides and stuff up, showing me on the map where everything and stuff is, so yeah. But I definitely didn't want to do that on the first video. It could be on like the second videos where I tag it like getting packages and stuff.
Diversify my interests, Vince.
Vic.
Whatever. We're going into the whoring business. We're gonna take over place up yonder. Once we're in, it's party time. Yes, sirree, boy. I just got me an itch I need scratching. Saying you're queer, boy, I might have tossed you a bone.
Thanks, but I don't need you tossing my bone.
Just get up there and clean the damn place out, Vince.
Yeah, I want you to toss me money because I want to be rich. You're still leaving my taxi there? Head over to Stonewall Juniors. I actually think this mission, they give you a discount or something, right? Cop, you did not see that. He jumped out of my vehicle. Never mind that his body is on the sidewalk. It's all an illusion. Don't you worry about him at all. Walk into the large arrows to enter the buildings. Enter and exit the buildings. Oh, now you tell me stand in the market to look at the weapons for sale. Buy the current weapon by pressing X, but only if you have enough cash. Take the shotgun Mario has arranged for you. Cost 900. So I think the Scorpion is when I'm at 8,000. So yeah, that would not be in any future game. They removed it literally in GTA Vice City because they are cowards. Sorry, cop. Still on your bike. Follow the flag blimp on the radar if you want to find Stonewall Juniors again. Not only is it on the radar, they show it at all times. You know people will hate that. Yeah, fake cop coming through, everybody. What the hell, bro? Cop, are you gonna allow him to do that? He's putting our name to shame. Well, I may not be a real cop, but my lack of respect still reflects on you. Oh my god, I'm getting off of the bikes. They just control terribly.
I'm in some trouble, so forgive me.
They control terribly, and I do not expect, and it's no reflection of me. Not at all. Destroy the gang vehicle to trigger attacks on a business. Attacking an enemy business increases the gang's hate towards you. Well, let them hate. Let them hate. Take out the oh my god, bro. Wait, this is not. Bro, it's like one. What swaps the other enemies? It's supposed to be R1, is it not? but it's not swapping to other people. We'll do more business takeovers later. I'll have to figure it out exactly.
Let's go think for a second.
Hey, Papi Chulo, spare me, please.
You know what? I'll spare you. Just kidding.
You want some more of
I'm just kidding. I'm actually gonna spare you. Not. You're dead. No, you're spared. Okay, what do I gotta do? I told you you're spared. Oh, I gotta destroy the bed?
You seen one of these before?
I'm trying to destroy the bed. Okay, is that good? I could have asked her to do something with me on the bed and we could have destroyed it that way. After you've successfully attacked the rival site, it will become available for purchase. For sale. Ionic Real Estate. Vice 555-0325. Marty's buying this one. The fuck he is. Marty? I'm tired of doing all this work for you, bro. Soon enough you will know my name. Victory Vance. Everyone in Vice City will know my name. There's help down here that I need to pick up. So I think we have one more mission for Marty. Like what? No, I didn't change R1 and L1. Those are both the same. It's supposed to cycle between enemies going R1, R2, or R1. Normally it would be like L2, but I changed those. Also, when I get around to playing Vice City, I legit am just going to, I'm playing on version 1.03 or 1.0 because if you don't know, there's a few things that was changed in Vice City. Smoke bombs and shit like that. Those games I know to a T. Those games I know all about. I can 100% those easily. Like I said, it's the mall destruction one that it's kind of hard if I'm being honest. Well, there goes my taxi business. Well, no, the cutscene fixed it. It's not gonna get destroyed, so we're good. Got protection.
I said, what kind of name's Thorkill? Oh, here he is, tough boy, the big man.
Got protection?
How high can you jump, boy?
Boy? Oh, you're pretty tough. You inbred piece of white trash. Why don't you come down here and ask me that again, huh?
I ain't scared of you.
Oh, yeah? Then why is your voice cracking, boy?
All right.
Why is your voice cracking, bro?
Stop disturbing the goddamn neighbors with this bullshit. I pay you to help me, not to
And then he's
argue.
looking down. He's like,
Here.
oh, my voice cracked.
Now,
My
we got some
voice
problems with
cracked.
them cholos. They've been threatening my girls. Now I want you to teach them some respect. Anyway, I told them, you bring her over to me. I don't care if she's 14. I like her boobs.
That's a great way to end a conversation. You like seeing, not repeating what it said. Alright, I'm taking my taxi business elsewhere. Clearly Marty does not know a business proposition when he sees it. And one day I will become the taxi of this town. As I said, doing 5 or so taxis at once. I should get a program to where it like randomly pops up a question. Wow, bro, my taxi got hit one time.
Are you on the top?
New taxi business. Oh god, you're that close. I knew I should have probably just kept running, but you're gone now. You ain't catching me. So this is the last mission for Marty. And that is where I will wrap up this video. I mean, I'd say we got a decent amount of stuff done today. Although, like I said, I feel like the completion of this will probably be around 30 hours for the 100%. But I'm all for it. You know, GTA 6 hype, bro. That's what this is all about. Getting hyped for GTA 6. Even though it's still next year's away.
We're gonna finish you. All you streetwalkers are gonna die. No one messes with the cholo.
They destroyed my vehicle, bro. Why? Get the vehicle with at least 4 seats. You have 4 seats.
Pirates is hijacking the cow.
Alright, I can go up through here and... Wait. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3. Well, yeah, I guess I need 4 seats because I'm the 4th. Okay, that makes sense.
Come on, let's go.
Relax. We've got more than rubbers for protection.
The hell we do. Knowing that those guys can like blow those vehicles, they have the fast firing guns, I should probably try shooting them before I get too close to them.
Let's get you out of here. There's no place for a lady.
We don't need to destroy their vehicles, ladies. Oh my god, they're chasing us. They're chasing us. We don't need to destroy the vehicles. We don't need to destroy the vehicles, ladies.
Over here, quick.
Get in. Get, oh my god, we're a sitting duck here. Oh my god, right there. She's gonna get blown up. Can you get in the fucking vehicle already? You're... Jesus Christ. You see how fast things get melted in this game? Bro, my vehicle's about to get destroyed. I gotta stop flying so recklessly. I'm not flying, I'm driving.
Fun. Baby, you're incredible.
Just glad to be of service, ladies. Take it easy, girls. Look after yourselves out there.
Because one day I will own the pimping business. And as I said, Vice City will know my name. Lance... Wait. Vance Victory Lance. Vance. Alright, so that's where I'm gonna wrap it up today. Like I said, I got stuff to do. Yard work specifically. And I kind of just want to take a voice break. I'm kind of hungry at the same time, so I'm doing that. I'm not actually going to be doing anything, so I'm going to just be waiting until, obviously I'm not going outside to cut grass at 8 o'clock in the morning. I usually wait until at least 10:30ish, so I'll wait until then. But first time playing this on stream. I've played it before, obviously. I say we made a lot of progress today, so that's good. That is good, and we're gonna save it here. Save it on both, so there's no issues with corruption. Especially if it's the last time you're gonna save. Not that one, I just saved it on that one. So yeah. That's part 1. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you Isaac for being here in the chat. Thank you anyone who watches this on demand. And I will see you guys later. By the way, I finished at 3 hours and 23 minutes. So that actually went a little long, like 30 minutes longer than I wanted it to. We're just gonna round it up. But yeah, I will see you guys later.